Are you feeling spiritually lost, like you've tried everything, YouTube videos, online courses, even meditation apps, but still something is missing? Wondering, is this all there is? The world is loud and chaotic, and your soul is overwhelmed, craving inner peace, but you can't find your way back to yourself. This is exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system to help people just like you. This isn't a video you watch and forget. It's a daily spiritual lifeline that brings you back to your soul. So if you're done feeling lost and you're ready to start transforming, then come join us. This is more than a course. This is your lifeline. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to our September 7th VEDAGURUDEV'S live soul talks, live from a Thailand beach. As you can see behind me, it's a pretty rainy day here in Thailand, but the show must go on. So as always, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at VEDAGURUDEV. Live every day, Babaji quotes, everyday satsang edits. We're over 1,000 subscribers, but we need some watch time hours on YouTube to get monetized. So watch as many videos as possible, or hit the playlist and let it loop forever, as long as you want. Also, discover the secrets of Kriya Yoga 100% free. Join 750 like-minded Kriya yogis and yoginis from all around the world practicing Kriya Yoga for absolutely 100% free. So go to freekriyayoga.com. And if you're ready to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga and go to the advanced techniques and join me, Veronica, and all of our 69 Kriya Yoga School members practicing the advanced techniques from around the world, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And with that said, we will start our September 7th VEDAGURUDEV'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. So put all your questions in the YouTube chat, and we'll answer them wholeheartedly.
Namaste,
Namaste,
everybody. Yeah, doing great. Absolute pleasure to be here for yet another Soul Talks. So I spent the afternoon organizing my back wall to fit all my paintings. Nice. So I just did Lord Ganesha for 1 year and 6 months. So I was able to make room for him, but it's getting tight. So yes.
Oh, you've got a lot of great artwork on your wall, as I could see behind you.
Yep. Most of it for the Kriya Yoga School. For every 3 months, we do a new certificate. So yep, there you have it. It's the gallery of Kriya Yoga.
Outstanding.
Yeah. So if you want to know anything about Lord Ganesha, I can let you know. I have the whole tutorial.
For the last 2 weeks, we've had a very profound class on, we gave mantra diksha for Lord Ganesha. So Veronica has a lot of facts at her fingertips about Lord Ganesha, because we spent the last 2 weeks in both classes praising Lord Ganesha.
Yes.
And we also had our 1 year and 6 months, 18 months anniversary at the Kriya Yoga School. So every 3 months at our Kriya Yoga School, we give out certificates of completion. And Veronica painted a very beautiful picture of Lord Ganesha that was in the back of the certificate that all of our A1 Day 1 Kriya Yoga School members got. I think we have 20 members that have been with us the last year and a half. So, yeah, so it was very beautiful. Maybe you could show them, give them a sample.
Yeah. Oh, with pleasure. Yeah. Let me share the screen.
And any of our members who are watching this that didn't get their certificate, just email me and I'll send it over to you so you can print it out and have it for your records.
Desktop.
Or you could just show it right here, like this. There you go. Okay, yeah, you could show the whole thing. There you go.
Yep.
Like that's the beautiful painting Veronica painted for our 1 year and 6 months certificate. And she paints all of our certificates. So every 3 months you get a beautiful picture from Veronica and a beautiful one-of-one artwork painting, spiritual Kriya yoga painting. Yeah, I could show you the certificate right there. That's how it looks.
Yeah.
You see Veronica? Okay, I won't show you full name, but
it's okay.
Yeah, so you can see how it looks with the certificate. So, yeah. All right, I'll show it. Successfully completing the 1 year and 6 months Kriya Yoga program, signed by VEDAGURUDEV and Veronica. So, there it is. That's how it looks in the background. So, you get many benefits from joining our Kriya Yoga School. So, we give you certificates of completion, and you get a one-of-one beautiful artwork painting from Veronica in the background of every 3 months certificate.
For free. There you go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he has some attributes that I think we all need. Big ears, listen more, small mouth, talk less, small eyes, concentrate more, big belly, enjoy life. Yeah, and the trunk symbolizing I don't know if the trunk is symbolizes strength and adjustability, and the broken tusk symbolizes sacrifice. And I don't know, I just think that there's so many things that I don't know that we need to, I don't know, like the small mouse, overcoming your fears. And then there's many pictures where he's like riding his mouse. So he masters his fears. So I just think Lord Ganesha, there's so much for us to learn from him, but he is the greatest. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love Lord Ganesha too. He is the greatest. The statue I have, as you can see in the sad song, I like it. He's like relaxing. He's sitting on his cushion, just relaxing.
Yeah.
Not worried about this Maya delusional world, kind of laughing at it, enjoying the show, enjoying the movie, just relaxing on his pillow, taking it easy, right? Most of the other statues, they're auspicious, they're really stern and stiff. Lord Ganesha's is taking it easy, like not so serious. Enjoy yourself, relax, take it easy, enjoy the show.
Yes. We have Sandy here. Yay. She says, namaste, beautiful souls. How are you? Outstanding. How are you?
Namaste, Sandy. Glad to have you here.
Yes. Sandy says that I had a relaxing weekend with a lot of play and meditation. That sounds amazing.
Outstanding. Yeah. Can't go wrong with a relaxing weekend. Like I said, on Saturday, we had our 1 year and 6 months, 18 months class where we gave out our certificate. Very profound. Lord Ganesha's mantra diksha. We did an asana. We did the fish pose. And we had a very profound meditation on hearing Om everywhere and everything.
Yeah.
And earlier this morning, we did a holy yagna fire for the full moon. So that was very profound. One point the power went out, but I edited that out. I noticed when the power went out, Babaji and Mataji were still glowing. Like if
I
you
know.
watch the video
Yeah.
back, I was like,
Yes,
oh,
I noticed that
interesting.
too.
Everything else went out, but Babaji and Mataji were still glowing
Yeah.
until I came back. And yeah, maybe actually let's play the video. Here, I'll play it
I have it
for the
August
Yagna.
23rd. Okay.
Yeah, August 23rd. So you could see what our Yagna is about. As a benefit of being a member of our Kriya Yoga School, our members send in all their problems and they watch it go up in smoke. It no longer serves them. All your money problems, all your family problems, all your health problems, all your emotional problems, whatever you're going through, it's very relaxing to see it go up in smoke. You don't need to attach it no more. Just wave bye-bye. Bye, Felicia, up in
Bye,
smoke,
Felicia.
no longer serves you, So, yeah, let's play that video so they can know. This video is from one of our members named Kyle, and this is the request he sent in, and I'm burning it up. I read the request. Our members say private or public, and put it in the fire. No longer serves you. Wave bye-bye, up in smoke. Hal Spalding from Idaho Falls, Idaho, USA Public. With much appreciation and thanks to the divine science of Kriya Yoga, please continue to release all toxins and energies not aligning with my true bliss and harmony of unity consciousness. Move beyond all Maya ego identity. Please help put synchronicity with divine timing in our path to help others as a reflection of each other. Please help the Kriya Yoga School and VEDGURUDEV and all the Kriya Yoga family to feel the divine inner true bliss and blessings, helping us daily in our lives from the divine science of Kriya Yoga to overcome all Maya delusion and that true inner harmony and bliss. We are truly the eternal presence beyond all words and mind separation consciousness. Help us all self-realize to the true capacity, all as we are. This inseparable true union, we are overcoming the individualized to seeing the true entire wholeness as the entire ocean in a drop with no real isolated separate waves divided against the wholeness. It is truly pure bliss and silence. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaskar. Peace and blessings to the eternal truth and bliss that Kriya Yoga unfolds in our divine inner light. We truly can manifest within. Thank you for all the gifts of Kriya Yoga. Thank you for Babaji guiding the way and VEDGURUDEV for delivering the mail beyond the call of duty. May we all be blessed with that inner true lasting light, lit to shine and help us as one. Much gratitude to all as the divine in the divine, as that inseparable greater wholeness we truly are. Jai Babaji. Burning all Cal Spalding's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param. Swaha. Swaha. All burned up in smoke. It's all gone. So that's so every full moon and new moon, we have a fire ceremony. It's called a yagna, a hama, yagyar, a havan. But yeah, we have a nice big celebration and we burn up all of our members' problems. Now that we have 69 members, it takes a little while. So it's usually like an hour and a half. But
yeah.
make sure we don't leave no yogi or yogini behind. Even if you don't send in your request, we still burn up all your problems. We say every member's name and we burn up all their problems, all vasanas, all samskaras, all ego, all karma, all Maya delusion, all fears, all resistance, all blockages, all obstacles, all financial problems, all health problems, all emotional problems, all family problems, all impurities, all impossibilities, up in smoke. It no longer serves you. Swaha.
Swaha. I like what Sandy said, that she had a balance of play and meditation. You should have some play when you're meditating.
Yeah,
Don't be all
exactly.
serious.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so rigid. Don't be so stiff. You know, most of these yogis take it too serious. Like, you know, my guru said, VEDAGURUDEV, too serious. It should be enjoyable. It should be, you know, it should be relaxing. It should be comfortable. Every asana shouldn't be painful. You should breathe into the asana. It should be comfortable and relaxed. That's real yoga. You know, if it's painful, it's this exercise. Pain blocks the flow of prana, as my guru always used to say. So we never want to be in a struggling or painful state. It's a beautiful process of yoga.
Yes.
So enjoy yourself.
And our brother Paul is here. He says, Namaste, tribe. Namaste.
Namaste, Paul. Glad you could join us. Yeah, we also gave Paul his 1 year and 6 month certificate. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, right there.
There we go.
Congratulations, Paul Froelich, on your 1 year and 6 months Kriya Yoga program completion. You now have the title of Kriya Yoga Master. So, congratulations. So, yeah, on our, we had some technical difficulties with StreamYard. So a lot of our members were trying to get on and they couldn't because we changed the link. That dirty StreamYard, but
yeah.
Well, yeah, we still got there. So I sent all the class, the recorded class, to everybody, so you could watch it back. So hopefully we don't go through that in this week's class. But
yeah.
Staying light on our toes, ready for anything. Like I said yesterday, the power went out, so we had 5 minutes of black till my power came back on and motor rebooted. But we're here, never giving up.
We never give up. Lord Ganesha will remove our obstacles. And Babaji. All the Ascended Masters. Thank you. Oh, Sandy says, amazing, Veronica. I love how your wall looks. Thank you. It was not easy with my bum knee. Had to get on a chair very carefully, but I got it done. So thank you. And
Yeah,
Paul,
it's very inspirational. Actually, I'm gonna use our certificates, and I have a space on my wall. If you look at you see our class, you'll see there's a little space. I had another picture there, but ants ate it, so I don't know why ants eat wood, but Thailand apparently they do. So now I have an empty space where I could put all my certifications, and I could put all Veronica's beautiful artwork.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe Babaji told the ants to do that, so there'd be a space for the Kriya Yoga painting.
Get this DJ thing out of here. We need more Kriya artwork here. You know, DJ stuff on the other side. Inspirational Kriya Yoga artwork over here.
Yeah. DJ stuff over here, Kriya Yoga stuff over here. Drawing a line in the sand.
If you see my meditation room, half of it is my meditation room, and the other half is my DJ awards and stuff.
Yeah.
My time of DJing, gold records, awards, whatever.
Sandy says, hi, Paul. Everybody say hi.
Hello, Paul.
Do you want to say this mantra?
Okay, yeah, exactly. This is a good one. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharatnam Ganesha. I like that you said Sharatnam.
Yeah.
We say that in our school too, you know. We don't usually say it on here because it's more of a divine word of power, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you added charette name. That's a good one, you know?
Yeah.
So we say
The
that a
yoga
lot,
police
right?
might come after us.
Oh, the yoga police. VEDAGURUDEV'S giving away our secrets again. The yoga police has arrived. Oh, you got to put him in yoga jail. It's not permitted. VEDGURUDEV giving yogic secrets to non-initiated Kriya yogis out there.
Oh my
Yogis.
God.
It's forbidden, right?
Oh, and Paul says hi back to Sandy. Oh, Sandy says, "Oh wow, I feel that painting in my heart chakra." Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Lord
very beautiful.
Ganesh's favorite color is green, so I painted him as a green elephant. So
Nice.
that's very good
Yeah,
observation, Sandy.
green, the heart chakra, right?
Yeah.
So the color of the heart chakra, the anahata, is green. It's a 12-petal green flower, right? And I always like that. Green means go, right? Open your heart chakra and go and give as much love to the world as possible.
And then Sandy says, I love slowing down. This allows for space, for reflection, releasing, and creating. No wonder we aren't encouraged to slow down. May accidentally remember who we are. Yes.
Yeah,
We don't want
exactly. Slow
that.
down, self-observe yourself, you know, self-realize yourself, slow down, go inside you, is inside you as you know. My guru always used to say, if you can't go outside, go inside. Very wise teaching. Silence is the best teacher.
It is. And then Sandy says, I've almost mastered the art of slow living. Just need to continue working on slowing down that monkey mind.
Yeah, slow down that monkey mind. We have a technique called Sudi in our school, which is basically observing your thoughts, witnessing your thoughts, detaching, and letting them go. Don't attach to no thoughts. Just let them pass like clouds passing in the sky.
Yeah.
You know, controlling that monkey mind, you know. And before we go into meditation, we take out the trash. We clean our house of all unnecessary distractions, unnecessary thoughts. And we have a very profound dynamic meditation, you know, with no thoughts or no distraction, nothing to look at inside.
Paul says there's also the saying no gain without pain, which is also true. Yep.
Well, I would like to delete the pain if possible, you know. But yeah, sometimes to get to the top of Mount Everest, there's got to be some pain and some suffering and some uncomfortability, you know. So it comes with it. But the best way to dissolve pain is to put a smile on your face and say, well, you know, it's going to be a rough ride going up the mountain, but it's going to be, I'm going to enjoy it as much as possible and not attached to the pain, attached to the enjoyment and the bliss of the wonders of the Himalayan mountains, the waterfalls, the snow-capped mountains, the glaciers, you know, even the millions of rocks, you know. So all of it. the brutal wind blowing on your face. If you can find the beauty in it, then it becomes more of a blissful experience instead of a suffering, painful ride up, you know. So
yes, spiritual growth is an adventure.
Half full, not half empty. So yeah, it's an adventure. You know, enjoy the ride. It's all about the journey, not the destination.
Yes.
So enjoy yourself.
Sandy says keep those sound effects coming. I will.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of new sound effects, so that's good. It's a new thing on StreamYard. Oh. Rain is coming, baby. You know? You just heard the one, the yogic police, right? So anytime anybody asks about my guru my lineage, my para. We're going to play the yogic police sound effects.
Yes.
How dare you teach Kriya Yoga and help people around the world? Kriya Yoga is not for non-initiates. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to be put in Kriya Yoga jail. They don't approve, right? And then somebody posts a bad comment. We got the boo sound effect.
Yeah.
You know? Only positive energy, no negative energy.
Yeah, only positive energy.
Somebody says something funny. We have laughter. And what else we have? We have the Himalayan singing bowl, right?
Yes.
So if you're a member of our school, you know I ring the Himalayan singing bowl 3 times to start our yagna and end our yagna. It like seals it, right?
Yes.
From the Himalayan singing bowl to God's ear. Also, we have a conch. I blow a conch like Lord Krishna. So letting him know we're starting our holy ritual. So maybe I'll add the conch in there too.
Yeah, we don't have that sound effect yet.
I got a good conch blow yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me put it in there. And
we do have a gong.
Oh, gong. Welcome to Shanghai. Yeah.
So dramatic. Oh, we're starting the party.
Drum roll, please. Right? Yeah.
Oh. Sandy says, I also connect pink flowers, especially roses, with the heart chakra. I like your wreath, Veronica. Yeah, I think I need to when I
definitely.
start I should be and today I'm wearing little baby roses today. I'm at the Oscars, what are you wearing?
Oh, they
little baby flowers.
Who dressed you today? You know,
yeah.
I was dressed by the pink flowers at the Oscars, the spiritual Oscars.
Yeah,
the
Mother
Soul
Gaia
Talks live from a Thailand beach.
I got my inspiration from Mother Gaia. Thank you.
Yeah, Lakshmi likes red flowers, pink flowers. If you see, she's holding them up, right? So yeah.
Lakshmi.
I have
today.
When I put my Lakshmi statue, magically a pink flower rose bush grow behind her. So.
Really?
When those flowers fall, I put them in front of her as an offering. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Well, I don't see any questions. So
So if you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat. We'll get to it. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
We answer all questions wholeheartedly here. So give us whatever questions you got.
All right. I think I got a juicy question for you.
Okay,
so
great.
Babaji initiated Lahiri Messiah into Kriya Yoga. Did Babaji initiate you in a sense when you said that he hit you with those lightning bolts in your first initiation? Because you did hear his voice to guide you. So was that
I would definitely say he initiated me, you know. He woke me up from my Maya delusional self into my true inner potential. So he definitely initiated me in a roundabout kind of way, kind of jump-started the car, kind of shocked me into reality. I was too lost in the sauce. I was having too much fun in my DJ life, and I was too attached to my car, my bank account, my, I don't know, my ego, everything about it, you know? So, yeah, he initiated me. Because if he didn't, it would have. I've had too much fun in the Maya delusional world. I would definitely say so. Time to get back on track, you know, and get to work. So it took me over 40 years to get on the path of Kriya Yoga. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So if I could do it, anybody could do it. So. Yeah, I definitely would say he initiated me in the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, and I'm living proof. If I could do it, anybody could do it. So I would definitely say but I would say it's not a one-time initiation. It's a constant initiation. Every day I wake up and get out of bed. I ask Baba G, how's Baba G going to surprise me today? He's going to initiate me into some lessons. So every day is initiation by Baba G and Kriya Yoga. And I always get like some good nuggets and some good breadcrumbs every day. So, yeah, the fruit and the benefits of practicing Kriya Yoga is in the practice. So when you practice every day and do your sadhana every day, you get insights. You get to look behind the curtain and see like, oh yeah, if I put my hand here, it feels better in the full wheel pose, you know? So you become your own teacher, and you initiate yourself into the asanas because you see what works best for your body, and and you adjust accordingly and modify it however you want. So yeah, I would say every day I'm initiated by Babaji and Kriya Yoga. So
yeah,
every day I wake up, say, all right, let's start the initiation brand new today with a big smile on my face.
I don't know, it had to be that way. I was thinking like to perceive Babaji's form, you probably have to be at such a heightened state of awareness to even appreciate his form. So I think that was perfect how you got initiated. So that's what I'm assuming, that Babaji doesn't let just anybody observe him.
Right. And to be truthful, I've never observed his form. It's more like a formless form, like a divine light, or like a darshan, or something like this. So I've never seen Babaji in the physical form, like a form. It's more like a divine light, let's say it like that, like a golden ball, like a golden sun, So yeah, so I'm glad that I had that experience. I needed that because I was totally lost in the sauce, and I needed someone to kick me in my ass and jumpstart my, bring out the jumper cables. We need to jumpstart that Gurudev. He's lost out there in this Maya delusional world. And, from birth and conditioning, it's easy to get lost in your identities and your conditioning. I mean, you believe your football team is number one. You believe that you are your flag, you are your religion, you are your I don't know, your language. So you are your skin tone, whatever. But once you get on the path of Kriya Yoga, you start dropping all those identities. I am not my bank account. I am not my car. I am not this, I am not that. So, and then you start to really realize what your true self is. And you start to question, who am I? Which brings you to the realization you are soul-centered energy. Let's say it like that. You are higher consciousness. You are your inner divinity. So that's why it's called self-realization fellowship. We're realizing ourself, our true inner potential. So, yeah, I would definitely say that that has been my path, and that has been the inspirations and insights that I have gotten, So I feel I've been initiated into Kriya Yoga every day. I'm always a house under construction. It's not a one-time thing. Like I fly to India, I get initiated, then I go home and I go back to doing bad things or stupid things that I did, I'm not. What did my guru say? He said, most people go to the temple in India on Sunday, but we are a walking temple 24 hours a day. So we live by these principles, not for an hour once a week. We integrate these into our daily life 24 hours a day. So yeah, becoming realized and getting to a place of self-realization is a lifelong journey. The saga never ends, right? It's not like one day you're finished. The house is always under construction. There's always some work to do. There's always something you could do. So yeah, so I keep that perspective. So I'm constantly being initiated into Kriya Yoga. Even though I've finished all the certifications, all the levels of initiation, everything you could possibly do, all the certificates and everything. You could see it on the thumbnail for this. And but I still feel like every day is initiation. Every day is a test as a yogi. So it never stops. So Babaji initiates me every day in the Kriya Yoga. The Hairy Messiah initiates me every day in the Kriya Yoga. Yogananda initiates me every day in the Kriya Yoga. All the ascended masters, all the spirit guides, all archangels initiate me 24 hours a day, right? So I'm just listening for their instructions.
Yeah. Well, I've been paying attention to the Babaji quotes, especially now since I help you with that. I'll read the quote and then you explain it. And there seems to be on his quotes an emphasis on practicing Kriya Yoga with sincerity. And I just heard someone say that if you are faithful doing your practice with sincerity, when Babaji will be there to meet you when you transition out of this world, or if he can't meet you, one of his gurus or a teacher from the lineage of Kriya Yoga will help guide you to the next, into the infinite. I don't know, is this something that you can confirm, or it sounds plausible?
Yeah, exactly. And one of those Babaji quotes, they say the best way to honor Babaji is with your sadhana, your yogic practice, right? Like rituals and prasad and offerings are nice, but the real offering is giving wholeheartedly with sincerity in your practice. So when I do my yogic practice daily, I offer it to the lotus feet of Babaji, right? I offer my sadhana to Babaji's lotus feet as a offering. So yeah, I would definitely say the fruit, the benefits is in the practice, not in the stories, not in what other people say, but by doing Kriya Yoga. Kriya means action. We're action yogis. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So when you do Kriya Yoga, then you get the real fruits and benefits, you know, like, and that's the problem with all these books and everything. They're about stories about Kriya Yoga, but no one really tells you how to do Kriya Yoga. So most people come to the place of, how do I start? And that's why we started the Kriya Yoga School. You start here, we give you step-by-step roadmap. Do this first day, do this, you know, do this for the whole month, do this for the second month. So we give you some kind of structure so you kind of know. Because I had no structure when I started. I was like, all right, initiation's finished. What do I do now? You know, so that's how I developed these kind of kriyas and these techniques, because I experienced it, I lived it.
Yeah.
And I had the exact same questions that everybody else had. All right, Kriya Yoga sounds magical and mystical. I hear a bunch of stories about levitations, you know, people being in bilocation or fighting tigers, but how do I start, you know? And that's always the question that they really don't have the answers for. So if you want to know how to start, you don't need to be initiated. You don't need to be nothing. Just have a earnest sincerity to start practicing Kriya Yoga, and we'll get you started.
Yeah.
At our free school, we have a free Kriya Yoga beginner mini course. We have a very interactive community right there, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And yeah, go there. It's 100% free. Join our group, and yeah, we'll get you started. Go to the classroom tab and they have beginner mini course. And then on our community page, Veronica, Cal, and me and all of our members post very inspirational stuff, videos from YouTube, everything. So you'll definitely get some good fruits and benefits, 100% free.
Free.
So go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, and also our YouTube channel, 100% free too. Make sure you subscribe. You could probably, we have over 500 videos. It would take you like 2 months to watch all of them, 24 hours a day. So we have a lot of benefits, and our thumbnail tells what the video is about, right? Like, so you can know.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know about that, you know. So yeah, we have a lot of great stuff and a lot of great videos. So but I'll let you choose at your own pace and own time, right? It's all on the screen. So I don't need to sell you a used car. Do what you want.
Well, I like that it's referred, Kriya Yoga isn't a religion, it's a science. So when I hear science, that means that it's repeatable. It's something that that's attainable for us mere humans. We can
right. I don't want you to have blind faith and just believe me. Oh, VEDGURUDEV said, so it's got to work. Test it, observe it, experience it, feel it, and know it. Test it. Try it out. We have a free course. Try it out. If it uplifts you and makes you feel good, let's go to the next step. If it doesn't, then that's okay too. It's not for everybody, but at least you have a framework or some knowledge of Kriya Yoga, right? So don't be like VEDGURUDEV. Before I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, I was like, what are these hippies, these tree huggers doing? These yoga, that doesn't work. And then Babaji hit me with a lightning bolt, and I said, the thing I hate is this thing I am, right? I am a yogi, right? I'm so stupid. I'm talking bad about myself.
I hate myself.
Looking at myself in the mirror, right? I need to do better, right? All right, let's get to work. So, yeah, I could do it. Anybody could do it. So don't put any blockages and barriers or obstacles in your way. If you have any interest in Kriya Yoga, just join our free Kriya Yoga school. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get updated when we upload a new video. And let's start planting the tree today. Not 10 years from now. Today, let's get to work. And at least you have some knowledge or framework of what Kriya Yoga is, right? So we don't want money to be a barrier. So you could join for free. The first two are free.
Here.
YouTube channel and freekriyayogamasterclass.com.
Yes. Well, Paul has a really great question. I wonder this too. He says, how do we love and forgive lower conscious beings, trolls and worse, for example? Yeah, how?
I mean, we don't really forgive them or love them. We just let them pass. We stay away from them. Like, we see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. We see the liars telling the lies. So all these trolls and lower consciousness beings, I stay away from them. They don't come around me either. So it's like, you stay over there and I'll stay over here. It's, I don't really love them or forgive them. I don't really acknowledge them. If a tree falls in the woods and I didn't hear it, did it really fall? So I don't even acknowledge trolls or lower frequency beings. They're not a word in my vocabulary. So I don't even feel them anywhere around me. So I put up my shield and it's like poison to them, or, like I said, it's like melting the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting. This guy he's radiating inner divinity. I don't want to be around him. So, I've never had an audience of lower consciousness beings, trolls, demons, devils. They don't come around. So there's nothing to love or forgive because they don't come around me, right? They're invisible in my universe. So I don't know. Maybe one day they will come around, but they're not welcome over here. I like when my guru used to say, if God is standing outside in the cold and rain, let God in for tea, right? If your ego or demons or trolls or lower consciousness beings are standing out in the rain, let them stay there.
Yeah.
Like, good energy, welcome. Bad energy, go away,
Yeah.
Stay outside in the rain. So, I don't know. I don't really acknowledge lower frequency beings or trolls or demons or devils, whatever, whatever is out there, aliens, malevolent beings, Actually, to be honest, I'm more scared of our government and the cabal than I am of lower frequency beings, trolls, or worse.
Yeah, they have too much power.
I think, from what I see in the Maya delusional world, they'll push a 5-year-old girl in front of a bus so they could buy a new boat next week. They're way more grosser than demons. I have no acknowledgement of trolls or demons or anything else, So, I'm more scared of the people in power, or the
Yeah.
slave master, or whatever you want to call them, government, cabal, the elite. I'm scared of them, Demons, I don't have no reference and no audience, or trolls. I've never seen a troll, So yeah, they basically stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Like, if I go somewhere and I feel bad energy, I'm not going to question it. I'm just make a U-turn and go out and go.
Yeah.
I support good energy and light workers. I don't support lower frequency energy, So yeah, so I would say I don't know. I never had a chance to love a lower frequency being, because they just kind of stay away from me. Or forgive them, I mean, I guess I forgive them, but just do better, You have to look in the mirror and like who you see in the reflection. I don't. So forgive yourself. Have self-love. I like when what's this show I watched before? The Mandalorian, and they had Baby Yoda, and they said, "This is the way."
This is
right?
the way.
This is not the way, right?
This
Hurting
is not
people, right? Stealing people's money, cheating, scamming. This is not the way. So go the right way. And it's never too late. Even though you made a lot of mistakes, believe me, before I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, I did everything I could the wrong way, right? So I pivoted, I changed course, I changed directions. And now I'm realizing my inner self. So if I could do it, you could do it. So whatever you did, I forgive you. Let's get on the path and let's get started. And if you don't know where to get started, we have all the information on the screen.
Yes.
So there's no audience for me to forgive, because they don't really come around me. Hopefully that answered your question, Paul.
Paul adds to that, using that as an example, corrupt politicians, those that force the vax, do we forgive?
Yeah, so like I said, I'm way more scared of the corrupt politicians, the cabal, the elites, like with like Paul said, the vax, right? They shut down the whole world for 2-3 years. So I'm way more scared of them than I am of any demon or troll or malevolent, alien, reptilian, any of those, right? Like, these guys are the real demons, right? And they force your child to get an unnecessary shot that has side effects. I mean, these people are gross, dirty.
Yeah.
Like, I'm terrified of them. Well, actually, I don't have try to have less fear as much as possible, but I stay far away from them, because I see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. I see the 3D chessboard, and these are the real gross demons. You want to see a demon? Just turn on the news and you'll see many demons, who lie, trick, and steal, war. You want to see what a demon does? Anything with war, murder, stealing, cheating, lies, black flag, peace, harmony, love.
Black fly.
Black flag, right? Yeah, black fly, right? Right?
Swap.
Squash that fly, right? Dirty, right? So, yeah, you're right, Paul. Example, corrupt politicians, straight up demons, forcing children and mandating the whole world, puts a bunch of chemicals in their body, a one-step solution, not exercising, not going out in the sun, not eating right. Those are the real devils in my book, So I agree with you, Paul. If you want to see a demon, just turn on the mainstream media. You'll see a bunch of them.
I don't know. How does one, survive this world if you have a soft heart without your heart going hard? It seems like the world is very challenging. If you're a kind person, it might break you and make your heart hard.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get attached to the Maya delusional world. Like, nothing in this world is going to happen the way you want it to happen. The Maya delusional world is going to do what it does. So all you could do, all you could control is your own inner energy and how you react to certain situations. So when you see liars on TV telling lies, you're like, it's what liars do. I'd be surprised if they told the truth, not if they tell a lie. They're habitual liars. They lie every day. So it's another day at the office when they tell a lie. Now, if they told the truth, I'd be like blown away. Like, today we're going to have a disclosure, and they really do it. Whoa, that's surprising, because they're always Lucy with the football on Charlie Brown pulling it out, right? So I don't know. When I see liars telling lies, I was like, another day at the office. That's what they do, you know? So
Yeah.
the way you survive this Maya delusional world, you just don't get attached to it. You see, I can't control liars telling lies. They're going to do that anyway. So what can I control? I do my inner work. I control my inner energy. I control how I react to these situations. And you just become more of a detached witness, looking at the movie screen, creating some space, some distance between you and the movie. Most of these people are in the movie. They think they're an actor in the movie. They think this is reality. But if you have the suspension of disbelief, you know you're in the movie, or you know you're in the simulation of Maya delusional world, you just become a detached witness in the audience with your popcorn, eating and watching it like, this is funny. Oh boy. I like this episode of Kramer. It sure is funny, you know. I don't think I'm in the episode. I'm just a detached witness watching the pictures go by. So yeah, just detach from everything. Watch the pictures go by and let it pass, and you should be okay. That would probably be my best advice to navigate the world. Don't get attached to anything. Nothing is going to happen the way you want it to happen. The Maya is going to keep Mayaing. So let it keep Mayaing. Don't get attached to it. Become the detached witness. You know, this is some Maya delusion on the stage of the universe that I'm just a detached witness. I'm not trying to be in the game or, you know, in the movie. I don't want to be an actor in the movie. I just want to, you know, become the detached witness and create some separation and some space between me and this narrative. So yeah, and I wouldn't get attached to anything, and I would just love as many people as possible. Don't let other people's ghost story become your ghost story. Don't let other people's religion become your religion. Don't let other people's football team become your football team. You know, on and on and on. And yeah, like I always say, become an unshakable mountain. No matter how crazy and delusional the Maya delusional world becomes, just watch it same way you watch a movie. Like, there they go again. This is a wild movie, but I'm going to turn it off and go back to my calm, peaceful inner state. So no matter what this Maya delusional world throws at you, it's going to throw a lot of stuff at you. So just we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. And when it throws something at you, like, all right, here it comes, time to dance. And when it comes, you just say, all right, unshakable mountain time. You know, there's chaos in the streets of UK, unshakable mountain. What Donald Trump did today, unshakable mountain. There's a war over here, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, you know, and you begin to start focusing and giving your energy to what serves you in the present moment. And that's a good way to uplift yourself. Spend your energy on things you can control, not things you can't control. So just enjoy the show, The Maya Delusional World. This season of The Maya Delusional World on Netflix sure is a crazy one, and it might be getting crazier. So buckle up. It's going to be a rough ride. The Maya Delusional World is going to be a roller coaster. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go to the left. It's going to go to the right. It's going to jerk you back and forth like you're in the washing machine. Hey, yeah. But just try to be an unshakable mountain. Ground yourself, anchor yourself into the ground, and hold firm, right? No matter what this world throws at me, I'm going to be an unshakable mountain, you know? No matter how much rain there is, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow there is, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun there is, unshakable mountain.
Unshakable.
You know, unshakable mountain. No matter what, you know, nothing can move this mountain. Unshakable.
Well, I was thinking, like, if our thoughts can make us sick, is it possible that our thoughts can heal us? And yogis heal themselves with their prana. Did they also do it with their thoughts to heal themselves?
Absolutely. So my guru used to say, think disease and you have disease. So we always have perception of never thinking we have disease, and it never becomes our reality. So the C word was never a word in my vocabulary, and I never got it. So I'm living proof, you know, like I don't, all these things are kind of fear-based to get you to believe the narrative, right? Like bombard your consciousness with so much psyops and lower frequencies that you believe that's what you really are. But if you believe in your true inner potential and you become self-realized, their story doesn't become your story. So you don't believe it. Like, no, I don't believe it. So yeah, I would definitely say your body is mostly water. Always talk nice to the body and your water. So you make beautiful shapes in your body. Talk ugly and you probably have disease and be in pain. So always talk nice to your body, you know? So even if it breaks down on you, just don't attach to it. Say, all right, well, you know, nobody's car lasts forever. So let's get to work and let's fix it up and let's do what we need to do to be better. So yeah, I would say if you don't see a tree fall in the woods, did it really fall? You know, that's how I look at all these diseases. I don't have any these diseases because they're not in my vocabulary. I don't acknowledge them. I don't attach to them. You know, even somebody in a white coat, like a doctor, I'm like, I'm my own inner doctor. I heal myself, right?
Yeah.
So we don't even acknowledge these ghost stories out here of I think you have this and I think you have that. No, whatever, right? You know? I have the best insurance in the world, Babaji, right?
Babaji.
Babaji is my medical insurance, right?
And so why does self-realization remove fears? It seems like I don't know, there's like all this huge movement to like keep us in a state of fear. But once you become self-realized, nothing can, it just seems like you're not in a fearful state. So I don't know. I'm going to do everything I can to become self-realized because I don't want to be afraid. I want to be unafraid.
Yeah, when you become self-realized, you don't attach to any of these fear-based. I mean, it's very hard to become self-realized even if you're in a fear-based state. So you have to shed that fear-based state first. It can't come with you. So you have to do that inner work to release that fear-based state before you can get to a state of, I don't know, Satchinanda, self-realization, samadhi, right? It can't come with you. So you have to shed all that and go beyond that before you can get to an heightened, you know, self-realized state. So yeah, I would definitely say do all the work you can to just not attach to anything, and you'll get to self-realization faster, right? It takes people a lot of time because they're still holding on to that chain that enslaves them, you know, like that fear base or that attachment. But when you shed that, you know, you'll have a good ride home, let's say. So yeah, I would definitely say once you become a self-realized yogi, then none of this Maya delusional world applies to you. You don't care. You just kind of laugh at it like the joke it is. I like when Babaji says, death is a joke to me. I am the death of death. As yogis, we laugh at death, and we definitely laugh. This is kindergarten, the mainstream news and all this fear-based propaganda, you know, like, here they go, you know,
Yeah.
with that again, you know,
Yeah.
running the playbook. The Wizard of Oz is at it again, you know. So if you become the king of your castle, the queen of your castle, then you control what you consume. There was a movie I watched in the 80s called They Live. I like that movie. This guy put on the
Oh
glasses and
yeah.
he could see the aliens and he could see all the narrative, which was like buy,
Yeah.
consume, believe, you know, all this, right? So that's a good example. He could see behind the curtain when he put on the glasses, right? I like when that wrestler guy, what's his name? Roddy Piper, right? When he says he goes in the bank and he says, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm out of bubble gum. So the only thing left is to kick ass, right? That's a good quote,
So guess what's
right?
happening?
So, you know, so like, yeah, when you see behind the curtain, you know what it is. Consume, believe, blind faith, but you know, we have the true God. You thinking you know what God is real is blasphemy. Don't believe false idols, you know, all this, right? That's
Yeah.
the movie They Live, right? So see behind the curtain and
Yeah.
tell Toto to bite that Wizard of Oz
Yeah.
on his ass, you know?
Yeah. I see you. You're not that
I
scary.
see you. You're not scary at all. I can't believe I believe this, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, just do your inner work and you'll get to self-realization and you'll start to shed all the things that don't serve you, right? Like I always say, how does knowing what Kim Kardashian wears to the Grammy serve me? It doesn't, you know? And
Yeah.
you
Junk.
start to focus on what really serves you in the present moment and let go of all the junk. Take all the trash to the curb, you know? This doesn't serve me. So, yeah, if you have affirmation that says, how does this serve me in the present moment? And you apply that to everything in your daily life, you'll clear out the junk and the path will become more readily clear and you won't be scared of anything. Like, whatever, you know, like I
Yeah.
said, go outside your house, look up in the sky, no aliens. Why am I scared of aliens? I don't see no aliens around here, you know. Why am I scared of demons? I don't see no demons around here. So yeah, it's use the easy technique, you know, stick your head out the window and look around, and if you don't see no aliens, it's a cool ghost
It's
story,
a good day.
but it doesn't apply to you in the present moment. So
Yeah.
yeah, only focus on what applies to you in the present moment. And all these ghost stories about faraway places and things that have happened 70,000 years ago
Yeah.
doesn't apply to me. How
Yeah.
does this uplift me in the present moment? It doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
It's a good ghost story to look at on the movie screen, but it's not my reality in this present moment. So my guru always used to say, the future is imagination, the past is memory. We stay anchored and grounded in the present moment, you know? We anchor ourselves here. We focus on what's here. Everything else is this imagination or water under the bridge, past memories.
Well, Paul says it seems money really is the root of all evil. I've heard some of these higher dimensional ETs don't use money anymore, and I think that's a great idea. I do too. No money, no problems.
Yeah, I would say that in my intuition that on a higher spiritual plane, money is useless. It's some toilet paper, it's some fairy dust. You know, when you transcend your physical body, doesn't matter how many zeros or ones you have in your bank account. It's not going to matter, you know? So, yeah, interdimensional beings, higher consciousness beings, ascended masters, self-aware beings, they have realized the higher truth, which is the material world is a lie. It's a joke to us. And money is the root of all evil, as Paul says. And this fairy dust paper, toilet paper money is not going to get me. They're not going to ask how much money you have in the bank when you transcend, in my opinion. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I transcend, but I highly doubt it, right? You know? And you see these people with money are spiritually bankrupt, you know?
Yes.
So they're gross, right? Like I heard all these children to get some extra money. Gross. You're spiritually bankrupt. You're spiritually homeless, right? In our last sad song, Veronica said, "Why do rich people have beautiful flowers in front of their house?" And I go, even if they have the most beautiful flowers outside their house, their inside is ugly, right?
Yeah.
What they do to hurt? How did they hurt people to get those flowers? And if I was a beautiful flower, I was like,
don't touch me.
why'd you? What? Yeah, don't touch me. Why'd you bring me here? These people are gross, you know. Like, what was it called? I saw something. There was this family. They're called the Sackler family, and they invented OxyContin, and 200,000 people died in America from OxyContin overdose, right? These are gross people, right?
Yes.
Even if they have 10 million flowers, they're super ugly, right? Like, yeah, you're so stupid. Your garden is beautiful, but your inner energy is so gross. I think you look like the devil himself, right? You know? So, yeah, you know, I don't know. You know, I look at people with money like, how many people did they have to hurt to get that? You know, hopefully they didn't have to hurt anybody, but chances are they did. You know, and you can't buy your way into heaven or the astral plane or wherever you transcend to. So your money is useless. When we were in the Himalayan mountains, we never talked about money. It wasn't even an issue. You know, I can't remember any time talking about money. You know, it's useless to them. I like the story of Ramayana Maharishi. He took his rupees, threw it into the ocean. You know, and, you know, threw it into the lake. I never want to touch his dirty money again. You know, it's lowering my frequency. You know, it's, you know, chasing the dragon. You know, it's like a drug I gotta have every day. So, and they put you into that matrix, you know. I need money. I got to pay my rent. I need money. I got to pay my car. I need money, right? So it conditions your mind to think you need money. You know, me too. Before I went to the Himalayan mountains, then we never talked about money. It was a dead issue. So like, yeah, I was like, maybe money isn't that important, you know. As long as you're comfortable and you feel good and you haven't hurt no people to get any extra money, then you're okay. So I feel that us on the spiritual path are way more wealthy than people with money. They're lost in the sauce, you know. They're miserable. More money, more problems. So that, you know, they're spiritually bankrupt. They're spiritually homeless. So their money is no good over here. You can't buy your way into heaven.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know, like what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought, but I don't know, like taking back my freedom. Like I feel like the answer seems to be to get to a place where no one can control you. I don't know, with things like money, to feel like I have everything and there's nothing you can give me. I don't already have. You can't control me. I don't need your money.
Yeah, I would definitely say wake up with a smile on your face, be grateful, have gratitude, be content, be satisfied for what you got, not what you don't got. And that would be a good way to protect your energy, because if people will be like, you know, if you hurt this child, you can get more money. Nah, no thanks. Or if you buy my program, you can make more money. No thanks. I'm pretty satisfied and content. And they can't sell the used car to you because you don't need a used car. I like the car I have. I don't need nothing extra. And that kills their monetization, you know? So, yeah, I would say I always liked when Kaval says freedom is not free. Of course it's free. I sit on the side of my bed and close my eyes. I'm 100% free. but they can't monetize that. So they always like to call that woo woo or whatever,
Yeah.
right? You know, like, yeah, buy a Big Mac, you'll be free, you know? You'll be happy if you buy this or you buy that. But if you realize happiness is inside you as you, happiness is internal, not external, can't really sell you anything, you know?
Yeah.
You're trying to sell me happiness that you don't have. I have happiness inside me as me. So what do I need your fake happiness? You're selling me snake oil. You're selling me, you're a charlatan, right?
Yeah.
Hello, friend. Buy this and you'll be happy. No thanks.
And it never
Happiness is
makes you happy.
inside me as me, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fleeting happiness, you know. You buy an iPhone 25 or whatever, you're happy for one day, and then you realize you got to make the payments on it or whatever, right? You can't eat. You got to eat a can of beans for the next month because you spent all your money on a new iPhone that you don't really need. So
Yeah.
just see the game for what it is, you know. Happiness is inside you as you. I could tell you when I meditate, I'm 100% free, you know. I'm not worried about any of this, right? And I don't want other people's freedom to become my freedom, you know. So I'm like, I'm the creator of my freedom. I'm the director of my freedom. I'll make it however I want. And you have no say over here, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, just you want to be free, just go in your closet, close the door, and just be alone with yourself. It's a beautiful thing, right? You don't
Yeah.
have to get on the airplane, you don't have to go nowhere, you know. You don't have to spend no money. So yeah, just sit on the side of your bed and be free. So yeah, I would definitely say be as free as possible. Be a free bird flying around, right? Don't be in their cage. Don't let them tell you what freedom is. You tell me what your freedom is. No one can tell you what your freedom is. So yeah, I would definitely say create your own happy place and your own freedom inside you as you. That would be my best advice. And anytime you see a TV commercial or billboard or whatever and it says go to Subway, it'll make you happy or whatever.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
PSYOP marketing, you know,
Get some chocolate
selling
covered
me
bacon.
something they don't have, right? Charlatan, right? Cheater.
Cheater.
Freedom cheater, right? Freedom liar. All right. Freedom is not free. Really?
Freedom.
What's it? Free.
Speaking of freedom, I was thinking maybe like the power of surrender. Like I'm finding actually just letting go and just trusting it's gonna be
Yeah,
okay is the most
true.
freeing thing I've ever done. So I don't know if you wanted to share your thoughts on what it really means to surrender.
Yeah, like I had to realize I had to get out my own way, right? And just let it flow. Freedom, let freedom flow. Don't try to make too much sense of it. Just let freedom kind of flow and happen the way it happens, you know? I used to try to make sense of it. How does freedom work? How do I get there? Now I just let it happen, you know, and enjoy the ride. You know, wake up with a smile on my face and just be as free as possible, you know? So, yeah, that's what I would say about freedom, you know? It's inside you as you, and just, yeah, let the freedom flow.
Yeah. What are some signs that you've encountered someone enlightened? How do you know when you've come across somebody? Is it just you feel their energy or
Yeah, you feel their glow, they uplift you, you know, like, it's almost like a breath of fresh air, like, whoa, someone's around here feeling good, you know? Let me go find them. Like I told the story before, I was flying to India and I found a quiet place in Bangkok airport before my flight where I couldn't be disturbed, where no one was around, and just did my sadhana, my yogic practice. You know, I didn't want other people's energy to become my energy. I wanted to be off, you know? When you go to the airport, there's thousands of people rushing, trying to catch a flight. It scattered energy that I didn't want to be around. So I wanted to cultivate, purify my inner energy, and yeah, when I did that, I was meditating. I was in a profound state. I opened my eyes, and there was this
Like,
Indian guy standing in front of me, and I
hello.
was like, he was like, "Who is your guru?" You know, I was like, I don't know. I don't really feel like answering this question, but all right, this is my guru. And he was like, this is his guru. He was like, where did you learn these techniques? And I told him, and he was like, I felt your energy all the way across the airport, and I came looking for you. So I guess if you have a heightened awareness, people can feel it, and they want to find it, and they want to share that energy also, right? So it's like, whoa, somebody's feeling good in this airport, and somebody
Yeah, I want to
has
feel it.
realized their true inner potential. Let me go find them, you know? Let me go on an adventure, right? And unbeknownst to me, I thought I found a place where I'd be undisturbed, but I was
You couldn't hide from him.
I couldn't hide from him. He's feeling inner energy. Yeah, so the same thing. When you start clearing out all your blockages and your obstacles and resistance in your body, then you start to have a clear connection. It's easy for your kundalini to awaken. It's easy for your chakras to open and be unblocked. It's easy for your Simna Nadi to be aligned. So yeah, all this inner work we're doing is basically that. We're purifying, we're cleansing our inner energy, so we have a direct connection, so we could become a nuclear power plant radiating inner divinity and self-realization and Satchinanda. So that's what I would say is probably the best way. And if you're a like-minded yogi or yogini, you could feel other like-minded yogis and yoginis, right? That's so when you see them, you know what it is, because you experience it yourself. Like, this person is on a higher consciousness, a higher vibration like me. So I enjoy them. You know, I told the story a while ago. Me and my guru were walking through the market. We came across this guy. He was just glowing. I looked at my guru and I said, "You see that, Baba?" He said, "Yeah, I see it." And we're like, all right, let's go investigate. So as soon as this guy saw us, he started laughing, uncontrollable.
I see
right?
you.
And we started laughing, uncontrollable. And there was no words to be said. It was like, I see you, you see me, keep up the good work, you know? So it was like a uncontrollable laugh festival, right? It went on for like 5-10 minutes, and we just kept walking, you know.
Yeah.
I see you, you see me, you know, and
my people.
right, we're like-minded yogis and yoginis, and you know, even though I'm here selling fish, I'm on the same path as you. So you never know where you find like-minded yogis and yoginis.
Well, I have a question from Sandy. She says, what do you feel the role of free will plays in co-creating our reality? Personally, I've co-created key aspects of my life last number of years after decades of being in victim consciousness.
Yeah, so in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a very excellent meditation. It's called Going to Your Happy Place, right? In yoga, they call happiness Ananda, right? Or like bliss or joy. So, yeah, I mean, the way we teach it, we're the soul creator, right? We're the soul director. So we would, who would you be co-creating it with? God? If you're co-creating God, I understand. So, yeah, we create our movie how we want to. We're the director of our movie. You know, we want 1,000,000 flowers in front of our inner house. We make it. We make our body of water how we would, and we create it however we want. So yeah, that's what I would say. Go to your happy place, create your movie however you want. And what other you are the director of your movie. So what other people think of your movie really doesn't matter. You make your movie however you want. You create it however you want. So you are the creator of your movie. So yeah, if you could realize that, then yeah, you have the free will to make your movie however you want and create your movie however you want, inside you, as you. So there's no restrictions. It's unlimited. Make your movie however you want. Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you're
Sandy.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, if you Sandy just says yes, co-creating with all that is God consciousness.
Yeah, exactly. If you align yourself with God and create with God, the possibilities are unlimited. Create your movie however you want. Go to your happy place. Make your happy place however you want. And no one can tell you how to create your happy place. You are the director of your own movie. So you create your happy place exactly how it should be, with no restrictions. So you and God have a blueprint, and you write it out, your happy place, right? I
Yeah.
want 10 million pink flowers in my happy place. I want to have a lake. I'm going to have some swans in my lake, I'm going to have some colorful birds. I think I'll have a blue jay, and maybe I'll have an oriole there, and maybe a cardinal. Yeah, I like a red cardinal. That looks cool. And, you start making your happy place. And when the Maya delusional world gets too overwhelming, you just go to your happy place. Sit on the side of your bed, close your eyes, sit in meditation, go in your closet, close the door, and be alone with yourself and enjoy your happy place. So, yeah, I would definitely say it's a very profound thing to go to your happy place. Let's say it like that.
Yeah.
And
I
if you
know. It
need
kind
some
of.
tools, we have it in our masterclass.
Yes. It sounds like not waiting for reality to shift for me, just deciding I'm that desired reality. As simple as that.
Yeah.
I can change my reality with my thoughts.
Right. You are the creator of your own reality. And to be honest, reality is not going to shift for you anyway. So you're waiting for a train that's not coming, The train is not coming, right? I don't hear the whistle. I don't hear anything from the train. Oh, maybe it is coming, So you're not waiting for anybody. You create your own reality, right? You make your own happy place however you want, right? And you don't wait for other people to tell you what your happy place should look like, That's the problem. Most people, they're attached to these stories. Let me tell you a story about what Jesus did, or let me tell you a story about what Babaji did, or let me tell you a story about this and that, right? But when you start taking control of your energy and your power, you see, how did these stories serve me? I'm going to make my own story. I'm going to create my own movie in my own happy place. I'm going to write my own book, the autobiography of Veronica, I'm going to
Yeah.
make it, and this happened, and, and if I make my own story, I'm going to make it like all these other magical stories out here. Yeah, 70,000 years ago, I came on a spaceship with the Anunnaki, and we seeded this planet, and then we implanted the chakras, and I'm gonna make all kinds of magical stuff.
Yeah.
It makes it more vivid, right?
Sounds exciting.
Or I'm gonna make my book like Patanjali. First line of the book, and now yoga, right?
Let's just get
Finish,
to
right?
it.
And now yoga, right? 3 words. That's my book. And now yoga, right? No stories, practice, right? Let's get to work.
Well, now you can stop and smell the roses. No distractions.
No distractions. Enjoy the nature out there, the beauty of nature. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, Sandy says, I wish I could get everyone to see that. They don't need to settle. They don't need to settle. Yes.
Yeah, well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? No matter how good I make the Kriya Yoga School, some people, They're not ready for it.
They're not.
They're on their own time. So when you're ready, we're here. That's the way I kind of look at it. I would like for everybody to be uplifted collectively, but they're on their own time. They're attached to the Maya delusional world. So when you're ready, I'm ready. So that's what I would say. I would like for them all to see it too. I would like for everybody to see the bliss of practicing Kriya Yoga. Enjoy the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Test it, observe it, experience it, feel it, know it for yourself. But, some people aren't ready. They're on their own timing, My daughter is turning 16 tomorrow, and she's on her own time, I would love for her to be a enlightened yogini. I make the best conducive situations, the best environment for that. She's on her own time, Yes. When I was 16, I wasn't ready for it either. I was into skateboarding and Star Wars or whatever. I don't know, So it takes a while,
Yeah.
But most people, when they had enough of the Maya delusional world, that's when they come to the spiritual path. Like, if you're enjoying the Maya delusional world, there's nothing to leave. But once you see that this is not reality, then you're like, yeah, I need some tools and I need some techniques and some kriyas to help me overcome this Maya delusional world. Because it is definitely overwhelming out there. And I have compassion for all my fellow yogis and yoginis. It is not easy being in the world and not of the world.
It's strange. It seems like we have to suffer to awaken. It's like how much suffering we have to decide this is not good.
Yeah, I mean, every day is a test as a yogi or yogini. I'm no exception. Every day they're throwing mud on me. They're coming from every direction. I said in the last sad song, I want to be four-faced God, Brahma, right? Brahma's looking to the front, Brahma's looking to the right, Brahma's looking to the left, and Brahma looking to the back. So he has a face on every side of his head, right? So you can't sneak up on him. So, so be like Brahma. Have your head on a swivel. They're coming for sure. But the only thing you can control is how you react to them. They're going to do stupidness and everything. And you're like, all right, here they come. They're always coming. They never give up either. So they're hoping you give up and submit to it, like hide under your bed. But if you don't submit to it, then I'm ready for it. Come on with
ready.
Like I said before, I'm Captain Dan of Kriya Yoga. I'm on the sail of the boat. Come on, that's the best you got. You call it thunder? That's not thunder. This ain't rain. This is a baby storm. Give me some real storm, right?
Yeah, like come at me, bros.
Come at me, bro. That's the best you got. So, yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. Like they're coming. I'm no exception. I don't want anybody to think out there that VEDAGURUDEV don't go through it. He goes through it too every day. So it happens to all of us. The only difference between enlightened beings or self-realized beings is they have the tools to overcome, and they're not really attached to it. Like, yeah, whatever, What can you do? Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Sandy said that they don't need to settle, whether it's their career, relationships, or whatever it is. Yeah, you don't need to settle.
Yeah, don't settle. Yeah. I wouldn't settle for anything. You are the creator of your movie. Make your movie as beautiful as possible. Don't settle for anything less. What they say in that commercial in America? Anything unless is uncivilized, right? Anything less is uncivilized.
Yes.
I forget what was that, Old Spice or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Old Spice. And then the little tweet.
Anything less is uncivilized,
I don't know, karma yoga, it's about being of service to and helping others, but there are just some people out there you cannot help. They just are like you said, they're on their own timing. But
yeah. And I would let them come to their own realization. I wouldn't force it, you know. I wouldn't try to convert anybody. I wouldn't put your suit on and get on your bicycle as a Jehovah's Witness and go knock on doors. Hello, let me tell you a story about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, you know. So when people are ready to come to it, they will, you know. So that's why our Kriya Yoga School, we created a space. When you're ready, we're here, you know.
Yeah.
You tell me when you're ready. We're here, you know. So we ain't going nowhere. When you're ready, I'm ready. So yeah, it's all on the
Yeah,
screen. Choose what resonates best with you.
yeah. Yeah, but then I'm like on the mindset of like I'll just help people, not expect anything from them too. So if I see
Yeah, that
somebody
too.
needs some help too, I can do simple things.
Yeah, just karma yoga is so beautiful because it's selfless service. You're not asking for any returns or any rewards or results. You're just helping because helping feels good, you know? And this is, as they would say in Kriya Yoga, the lightning path to enlightenment, you know? Helping people just because it feels good, you know?
Yeah.
Not because you want anything. You have no expectation, you know? I'm not helping because I want money or I want any rewards or any results. I just makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I like helping people, you know? And if you've watched any of these satsangs or soul talks, the last millions we've done, you know, I want to have a Santa Claus list longer than the longest Santa Claus list ever, you know, of people I've helped. Cue the sound effect, Veronica. How many people you help, Ed Guru Dev? Millions. Give me the opportunity to help you. So yeah, so
Bring my own sound
let me
effects.
help as many people as possible, you know? That's my true blessing. So I'm not doing this to get rich. I'm doing this to help people. So if you need help, let's get to work today, you know?
I don't another thought I was having, like, a lot of people like, why God? I don't know, like, why this? Why'd this happen to me? Like, we demand so much of Source, but I don't think Source demands anything of us. What does Source demand of
Right.
us? Like,
I mean, what source demands, that's above my pay grade. Like I always say, a source defined is a source confined. So I don't know what source you needs from us, right? Or what
yeah.
we could give to source. But yeah, I the way I look at source is so omnipresent and source is so big. It's such an ego play to say, God, come here now if you're real or whatever, right? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend doing that. So yeah, when I pray to source or God or whatever you want to call it, I thank God for doing whatever he's doing the best job out of everybody. So keep up the good work, God, you know? So
Yes.
that's what I would say, you know, like thank you, God. You're the greatest, right? You win the award of all time. You are the best painter in the history of the universe, the best creator ever lived. So yeah, you know, like you begin to see like demanding certain things of source or God,
Yeah.
waste of time. God is busy. Let God do what he's doing, you know? You know, if people think like God is like,
Hmm.
it's 10 a.m. in Thailand. I want VEDAGURUDEV'S doing right
Yeah.
now. You know, God is busy. I don't even want God to come. You know, so if God comes, I'm respected, but you know, like it's going to be a blessing, but I'm not requesting it. You know,
Yeah.
God, you're doing the best job out of everybody. Keep up the good work. No need to come stroke my ego and you
Yeah.
know show yourself or whatever, you know. I'm okay, right? You know, keep up the good work. That's what I would say to God.
Well, speaking of God, if someone is referred to as Guru Deva, is that someone who has access to the angelica realm? And what is the difference between angels and devas?
Yeah, so we would say, like when you say Guru Dev, or yeah, Guru Deva, right? Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva means thank you, guide to God, right? Like thank you, God, for being a guide. So Deva means God, right? So when you say Deva, it means God, right? So thank you, God, for being the supreme guide. You know, you're the greatest. That's basically what it's saying, right? Like Jai is like victory, right? Victory to the highest supreme guide to God, right? So that's what it's saying, right? So my basically name means Guru Dev, means a guide to God, you know? So you could credit Babaji for giving me that name,
Yeah.
Diksha. So
A guide to God. Take me there,
a
please.
guide to God. He raised the bar too high for me, right? My
Says in your
brother
name,
Ved
you're supposed to
Mooney
take me
said when
there.
he heard my name, he was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be a rough ride," and especially in India, because when they hear your name, Diksha, Veda, oh, they're like, "Oh, you know the Vedic text? Like you're a Vedic scholar?" No, my Guru Swami Vedananda Saraswati is co-signing me. We're all Veds, right? We're Ved bands, right? Like we're all Veds. All his disciples are Ved, right? Ved Muni,
Veds.
Ved Guru Dev.
Ved
So,
band.
and then that was like Guru, you know, that already has some stigma attached to it, you know. I look at it as more of a guide, not like a supreme physical form, right? Let me tell you the secrets of the universe, you know. And then Dev, which means God, right? So when they say Jai Guru Deva, it means victory. The supreme guide is God, you know. So that's kind of what it's broken down as, you know. So yeah, so my guru, when he gave me name Diksha via Babaji, you know, he always said like, I didn't give you this name. It came from Babaji. I just delivered the mail, you know. So I take no credit for this name also, right? You know. And when other yogis heard the name, they were like, "Whoa, that's a tough bar to cross, right? That's a high name, right? You know." So yeah, when you say Jai Guru Deva, it means supreme guide to God. So yeah, in my case, it's a tough mountain to climb, especially in India, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, "Where'd you get this name?" They think I gave it to myself or something, you know.
Yeah, some of them do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're out there. They're giving away names like Oprah Winfrey. You get a name, and you get a name, and you get a name, and you know. So, but yeah, so yeah, it's a tough bar to cross. So my brother Ved Mooney, when he heard it, he was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be a rough one." When you get out there, when you get down there to India, they're gonna be like, "Who gave you this name?" You know, my guru right there. Did you give him this name? Yes. Oh boy, you know. Whoa, this is a high mark to cross. You know, this is a tough hurdle to jump over.
Well, I'm used to calling you that now. It's like Vedguru Dev. It just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, now I've grown into it, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept it now. You know, it is what it is, and it's not like you could get a do-over and a change in India. It's like it is
That's
set.
your name.
This is your forever. You know.
So do Hindus believe in angels? Do you know?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but they probably do. In their perception, it's more like light beings, right? They would call it more like light beings, and they would probably say they look at these ascended masters as light beings, right? Like they would look at Babaji as a light being or Jesus as a light being. So yeah, I would say that they just it means the same thing, but it's a different wording of it, you know. So they would say like more of a light being. I'm not sure if they have the the name angel in their vocabulary. They might call it something different, you know.
Different.
Like when we were in the Himalayan mountains, we saw a bunch of dancing lights in the sky that couldn't be explained. And my guru said the light beings dance tonight, you know? They're dancing in the sky. So I guess they're around. So yeah, that's what their perception of an angel would be. Like enlightened yogi, like let's say Ramayana Maharishi, he transcended his physical body and he got his light body. So he's a highly evolved ascended master, you know, comparable to an angel, similar to like Yogananda. Like if you told me Yogananda or any of these ascended masters were light beings or angels, it wouldn't surprise me, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Well, I was thinking about when Paul was here, the last sat song. I had a question about that. Like, what are your thoughts on the disclosure process? How they decide to like give out information? Like, the aliens are here.
What is my thoughts on the disclosure process?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't wait for anybody to tell me what's real.
Yes.
I experience it inside me as me every day. So I'm not really waiting for them. So if they disclose something, okay. If they don't, that's okay too. So my life is not based on what other people do. I try to control my energy and focus on what I need to. And yeah, when I do that, things seem to work out.
Yeah. Trust yourself.
Yeah, I
Whatever
trust
there's
myself.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about the aliens from the government.
Yeah, so I'm not waiting for anybody to save
Yeah.
me or tell me what is real and what is truth and what is fake. And you know, I use my own discernment, my own discrimination to make decisions for myself, you know. So yeah, that's what I would say. So
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for anybody to save me, or if they disclose it, okay. If they don't, that's okay. So I live in equanimity. Whatever happens in this world, I'm not attached to it, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not waiting for anybody to do my inner work for me. I do my own inner work, and I don't ask for anybody to come save me, you know. I have the tools and the kriyas to do my own personal inner work, so I don't wait for anybody, you know. So
Yeah. You'll be waiting a long time.
right. And you know, it's Lucy with the football disclosure, right? Tomorrow we're gonna release the Jeffrey Epstein list. Okay, tomorrow's here. Where's it at? Well, you know, whoop.
Yep.
Lucy pulled the football, pulling the rug on Charlie Brown once again. Womp, womp, womp. You know, so yeah. So I don't know. I don't wait for anybody to tell me. I do my own inner work. I control what I control and what other people do. You know, I don't expect the liars to tell me truth, right? So liars tell lies. So if they're gonna lie, I'm like, I'm not waiting for them. You know, I wouldn't even believe it if they told it anyone. You know, I would use my own discrimination and discernment. Go outside my house, look up in the sky. Yeah, they say there's aliens here, but I don't see no aliens. You know, where are they at? So I would use my own discrimination. They tell a lot of cool ghost stories about many faraway places. I don't really attach to it at all, you know? I say,
Yeah.
whatever, you know? That's what happens. That's what it is.
That's what happens.
So, you know? Like, cool ghost story, bro, but I'm not buying it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I look at it. So,
Well,
yeah, that's what I
apparently
would
they're
say.
fighting for us in space, so
Yeah, I
nothing
can't
to
verify
this.
it. I'm looking up in the sky. I don't see them fighting. So
Like,
it's a cool story, but if it
yeah,
doesn't serve you in the present moment, what difference does it make? You know? So you're just like, whatever. You know? Disclosure, aliens, war in space, reptilians, giants. I don't know. The list goes on and on and on. But yeah. if it doesn't, if I can't verify it and see it with my own eyes, then it really doesn't matter. You know?
Yeah. I'm gonna pivot away from that. What are your why are demons afraid of salt? Because I don't know, what does salt do spiritually, and the healing power of salt? Like, when you were in the Himalayan mountains, did you have access to like Himalayan salt, or stay in a salt cave? Was that something you were taught
No,
about the healing
no.
power of
So
salt?
it's funny because the Himalayan salt I never saw, and
Oh,
I did some research on it, and it comes from Pakistan, not the Himalayan
oh,
mountains.
I thought it
So
came
it's like
from
a
the
cool
Himalayas.
marketing ploy. I mean, maybe it comes from the Himalayan mountains of Pakistan. Do the Himalayans travel over there? I don't know. I didn't see no salt. So
Oh,
yeah. So when they say
so learn.
Himalayan salt, there was no salt where I was at or anywhere where I
Oh,
traveled. So
I thought maybe you stayed in a salt cave.
no, there was no salt. It was rocks, like straight out rocks, no salt. Yeah. So yeah, so that I don't know, like why did demons hate salt?
Yeah.
It's a good question. I don't know. I've never had an audience with a demon, so I don't know
Yeah, I've never been able to, like, I've seen movies where they
what
put
they
salt
like
around
or what
you.
they dislike or you know what uplifts them, what makes them feel good. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, like a salt bath always makes me feel good. So there's something healing about salt.
Yeah, salt is okay. I got nothing against salt.
Yeah.
I just don't know how demons react to salt.
Yeah, I don't either. I just thought
I never
maybe
had
you
an
had some hidden
audience of
knowledge.
demons. You know.
I don't know. Some questions are good, some questions aren't. Throw them out. Sandy says aliens have been visiting since recorded history. His story. Cave
His
paintings
story.
show that early man saw UFOs also. I don't see anything changing. However, if one wishes to communicate with them, go for it. Yes.
Yeah, like I mean I can't verify. Maybe they have been visiting us for hundreds of thousands of years since the beginning of time. But yeah, my perception, I don't know. I've never had an audience. I've been trying to invoke the Boogosphere because it loves Gayatri, and I've been
Yes.
doing a bunch of Gayatri mantras. It's not coming, so I'll let you know when it arrives one day.
Yeah, and apparently it has the Sri Yantra symbol on it too.
I love the Sri Yantra wholeheartedly too. Absolutely. So.
You know what I love about the Boogosphere? It's like a balance between science and spirituality. It's like you need both. So that's why I see the Boogosphere.
Yeah, I like the Boogosphere. It's probably
Yeah.
my favorite. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would love to see the Boogosphere have an audience. It hasn't come. I've been
It'll come
invoking a
levitate
lot
over
of
to you.
birds, lizards, cats, butterflies, but the Boogosphere escapes me in the present moment. But I'm ready for it. So and if any aliens want to visit me, I have a nice landing pad in front of my house. Come land your ship in front of my house, or if it's too big, we'll find some space. Land it on the ocean behind me. There's infinite space. Whatever. Come see me and have tea.
Yeah.
Just come in peace or leave in pieces.
Yeah. You can sing the Gayatri mantra to it.
I like good divine energy.
Sandy says, my experience, aka experimental knowledge, tells me we can all reach out and connect to ETs. Obviously, we are doing that anyways. They meditation, Om Kriya Babaji Kriya Om. Yes.
Yeah. So when you align yourself and connect yourself, you'd be surprised who has their ears open on the astral plane or out there. They're waiting for your acknowledgement. So you're basically catching up to them. They're out there. If you want to connect them, it's possible.
Yeah.
That's what these mantras are doing. Like Sandy says, Om Kriya Babaji Nam Om is basically Babaji's direct phone number. calling Baba G, you know, and yeah, letting Baba G know you need some help. So they're readily waiting and available if you need them. So yeah, call them through mantra japa or through different prayers, and you never know who has their ears open and will give you a response back or give you some insights and some answers to your question. You know.
Babaji, for example, is an ET, an extraterrestrial. Any spirit that is not experiencing a physical form is an ET.
Yeah, well, Babaji, in my perception, is definitely not in a physical form, you know? So he's on a higher evolved light being form or whatever form he is on, you know?
Yes.
I'm just guessing at this point.
She says that the spirits and ascended masters and teachers are not earth limited. Yes.
Yeah, well, that's for sure, you know? They're definitely not on this 3D dense earthly dimension, you know?
Well, you know, you always say that they're always, you know, the world is always trying to get your attention. I cannot do anything in this world without they want a survey from me. Like getting my car maintenance, I get a survey. If I go to the doctor, they email me a survey. I go, you know, to the store and buy something. They send me a survey. I'm like, I feel like I'm being flooded with surveys. Like everything that I buy or any service I do, they want me to do a survey. Like,
Yeah, because they're basically farming your data, you know?
yeah.
They you know, they get extra money by selling your data, like, and then they know what you think, so they could try to market you different stuff, right? Like, do you need new brakes on your car? Yeah, I guess one day. Then they're gonna start sending you brake ads, right? And you're gonna be like, where did this brake ad? How do they know I have brake ads? Because they're farming your data and your survey, right? Like, why do I need to fill out this survey? Just fix my car, you know?
Yeah.
Like less paperwork or less paper trail than needed, you know?
Yeah.
Fill out a survey. And what do they say on these surveys?
Well, like I just like got my car serviced, like wants to know like how my the person that like serviced me, how he did, how my experience was overall, anything that they could approve. Like,
Yeah, I guess they're trying to improve their business. That ain't too
yeah.
bad, you know? I thought they wanted your email and send your stuff, you know? They're trying to do better. Yeah, maybe,
Well,
you know? How can we
yeah.
improve our service? What did you like about your technician or whatnot? You know, all right, that's better than I thought. You know,
Yeah. It's still annoying. Like, but then I was thinking
yeah,
maybe
it's
these
annoying.
I know it kind of feels like these people, their jobs depend on getting a good response back for, you know, doing their job. It's just like, just do your job. Why do you need to do a survey? Like,
Yeah, well, they
on a
always
scale to
have
1 to 5, how did I do? Like,
right. Yeah, yeah, I could do without it also. You
yeah.
know, it's kind of annoying, right? Like
Yes.
we need your input, you know, so we could
Yeah.
be better.
Well, I don't know what to talk about. Well, I don't know. I've been doing so I've been having problems with my knees, so I've been doing intermittent fast. So like I'll stop eating like at 8 p.m. and then I don't eat till 12. But I've noticed like it's like a really great way to like cleanse your body, and it's like I
True.
feel like my thoughts are clearer not eating, and I'm not even that it's I don't miss not having breakfast. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I've been researching it, and a lot of people, you can heal yourself by not eating.
Mm.
So I don't know what your thoughts are on that about
Yeah,
fasting.
I would say the best way to heal yourself, in my opinion, is fasting. Anytime I feel like something coming on, I just fast 24 hours if possible, maybe longer. Every
Yeah.
Thursday I fast, so we make it a point to fast as much as possible. That really clears you out and filters out all the junk in your body and flushes your system. So yeah, I would definitely fast as much as possible for sure. So yeah, I like to fast and it really helps me. So
Yeah.
if you want to heal yourself quickly, just fast. You don't have to go like many days. You could just start off 12 hours. If you're okay, go to 13 hours and keep going. Like yeah, and you'd be surprised. You really don't need to eat much food. I could tell you in
Yeah.
the Himalayan mountains we didn't eat much food. So yeah, I would definitely say fast as much as possible. So it really helps clear you out and flush your system and everything. So yeah, fast as much as possible.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's probably the fastest way to lose weight too. Just don't eat, right? Because if you don't have food in your stomach, then your stomach burns, the your fat. So it's good science to fast as much as possible. I definitely subscribe to that.
Yeah.
I basically eat one time a day and fast the rest of the day. So
Yeah, and when I do eat, I like really enjoy the food. Like I take my time
right,
eating. Yeah, it's like more
exactly.
of yeah. I don't know, like working in the food industry, it's just like you're just like shoveling food, just like when you get a break, it's just like go, go, go. So I'm just having to like retrain myself. But yeah, I'm finding like I don't need as much food as I thought. But I feel like I don't know, it's like this void in me, like I just like emotional void, like I just wanted to just eat to like fill this like empty place inside of me.
Yeah,
So it's like a psychological thing too. like like I
yeah. They say like comfort food, right?
yeah, like
You just eat to be eating, and you feel
yeah,
comfort in it. I mean, I'm probably that's probably my biggest vice too. I enjoy food. So
yeah,
I when I get the opportunity to eat, I do eat.
yeah.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy it.
Right? Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. I'm gonna enjoy some
Yeah.
birthday cake.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat myself up
Some
about
cake and
it.
ice cream.
I'm a Bogar. I'm gonna enjoy it. Have a
Yeah,
good
that's another
time.
thing. Food is so social. Like every social gathering, it's food.
Right? It's
Like you
all
can't
food.
have a
Right?
celebration without food.
Right. Every Christmas food, Thanksgiving food, uh, Sunday everything is food, right? Like
Yeah. Well, like your pujas uses, you offer food, but I guess you're not eating it.
right.
Like
Yeah.
so yeah. I don't know, but that's a great thing about being human, enjoying food. So I don't know if in the spirit world you can have food. So I guess just everything in moderation. But I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying this. I am feeling healthier. Like I feel like it is clearing things out. Like I'm coughing a lot of stuff out. And I like that feeling of feeling light, not feeling heavy. So I guess less is more.
Yeah. Less is definitely more.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I don't know. I've done it for a week, so it's been going so far so good. So eventually I'll just go do like a 24-hour fast. So I don't
Nice.
know if like when you break your fast, is there anything special you do? Like do you eat protein for first, or I don't know, is there anything that you do special to break out of your fast, or are you just an expert at it? Like
No, not really. Like when you stop fasting, you enjoy, like you said, food is way more tastier and more
yeah.
enjoyable. And I don't know. It just depends. Whatever I crave at that particular, you reward yourself and you give yourself whatever you need. So there's not really anything. I reward myself. I just go back to my normal eating schedule.
Yeah.
Depends. I mean, I fast intermittently every day, so it's like another day at the office. If I do, sometimes on like New Year, I'll fast for like 3 days just to bring in the new
Wow.
year, and so yeah, that's different. But yeah, I don't know. Like fasting is a part of my everyday life, so
Yeah.
it's like another day at the office. So I don't really do anything different. I eat the same and I do
Yeah.
everything the same. So everybody out there, fast as much as possible. If you want to lose weight, fasting is definitely the fastest way. You know, I would fast way more than exercise or any of that. You know, so.
So when you're fat, do you prepare meals for your daughter or just buy her things to eat, or how do you deal with like cooking for your daughter?
They got a place in front of my village who makes our stuff. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
they have all kinds of stuff, and she puts in her order with me, and I go pick it up. And you know,
Okay.
she eats, but I don't eat. You know, so
Okay.
I eat one time a day, and she eats no like a
The
normal
normal.
human 3 times a day. You know, so so yeah, so I pick up the food, but I don't have no craving for food. I just say, oh, okay, you know,
Yeah.
I'm here to pick up food, but I don't want no food.
Yeah, I'm just finding it's crazy that you just don't it's okay that I don't know, because I grew up like I always, you had to have 3 meals 3 times a day. Don't
Right.
skip breakfast. Like,
Yeah, and you begin to see like you don't need 3 meals a day, and you don't even miss it. And if you keep your mind active and busy, you won't even think about food. You know, the where food creeps up on you is when you're dormant or you're just hanging out. Right? You're like, I should
yeah,
eat. You know. But if you're busy and you're doing stuff and your mind is active, you don't even think about food, you know? So we've been conditioned to birth. We need 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
yeah,
But you see that's not really true. Eat what you feel like eating, you know? Don't don't get I mean, probably most of this is like marketing, right? We want to
yeah,
sell our breakfast cereal, our oatmeal, whatever. So you need
yeah,
breakfast, you know? I don't need breakfast, you know?
yes.
So I mean, I could tell you, me personally, I eat 1 time a day, so I don't worry about breakfast,
Yeah,
anything. I do what nourishes me, and in the Himalayan mountains, they eat what they hold in their hand, right?
yeah.
That's once a day. So, you know, they're really fasting. You know.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's interesting, like how like it takes so much energy to like for your body to break down food, and then if you're not eating
Yeah.
food, it can like heal yourself. So yeah. I don't know. It's a new journey for me. Um, I don't know, something, like I've noticed, like when people do mantras, like sometimes they chant it or sing it, like a Gayatri mantra. It sounds good
Mm,
when people sing it or chant
yeah.
it. I don't know, is there a difference in the energy you get from mantras, singing, or just chanting? Or is it just
No,
all
not
about the baba?
really. Yeah, it's all about the bhava and the feeling that the bhakti you put into it. So if you feel a heightened awareness of bhava, bhakti by singing it, that's perfectly fine. Or if you say it like the regular mantra japa way, that's perfectly fine too. So
Yeah.
it's all about the bhava, the energy you put into it. So yeah, I would say.
Yeah, and I know I don't pronounce the words all perfectly, but I still feel like I'm getting benefits from it. If I guess if my heart's in it, but
Yeah.
I do wanna pronounce everything correctly, it's just hard. It's a different language for me. So, yeah, so it doesn't matter if I pronounce the words a little bit wrong if I have the bava or
I mean, I'm a living example. I
yeah,
can't really pronounce even at this point. I pronounce it as best as I can, but
yeah.
just being born in India, you could say it a lot better than me. You know, Shiva Angi is a good example of that, and yeah. So I would just say lead with your bhava and lead with your bhakti, and you can never go wrong in that aspect. So that's what I basically do. I sing from my heart chakra, you know, my anahata, and I can never go wrong with that. So that's how I approach it, the bhava, you know. So yeah, if you can't pronounce it the proper Indian dialect or Sanskrit pronunciation, it's okay, you know. Say it as best as you can. It's more about the bhava and the feeling than it is about the proper pronunciation, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I missed some comments from Sandy, so I'm going to go back to her. She said we were talking about experiencing Babaji's not in a physical form. Says the spirits and ascended masters and teachers are not earth limited.
Yeah, true.
And then the endless emails and requests connect to boundaries and energy management. Yes, I felt like my boundaries are being crossed with all these surveys and crap.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, when you get an email, it takes you like an hour to delete all these chunky emails, right?
yes.
Like, we have a special promotion for you
Yes.
for Halloween and whatever. Gross,
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
Constant bombardment of marketing. You watch TV, all the commercials. You drive down the street, all the billboards. You scroll on social media, all the ads, everything.
Yeah.
So they're coming in all directions, that's for sure.
So the Purnasudi meditation, it's great, but what if you still need something stronger than that? Is there like a meditation that can really like clear out the negative thoughts that you're having?
Yeah, like in our school, our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have numerous meditations that can clear you out and remove all the uh, negative energies inside you or the thoughts you have. I mean, that's basically what all of our Kriyas are doing, clearing you out, aligning yourself with everything. So, yeah, I would definitely, if you need something extra, join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. But Purnasudi is a good way to center yourself in the breath, align yourself with the breath, and help you detach from all your thoughts and let go of all your thoughts. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you want Purnasudi, Complete Yogic Breath is one of our free classes in our free Kriya Yoga school. So go to freekriyayoga.com, click on the classroom tab, and you'll see it. Join our group.
Yeah, I don't know. This is another thought that I do my sadhana and I'm doing, everything I can, but like I don't know what happens when I die. But if I can get out of here with my soul intact, I don't know, that's my goal, but I don't know. I just don't know what I don't know. It feels like everything's just a guessing game. I'm like,
Yeah, no one really knows, right? And
yeah.
so, I mean, I would say from my perception, do the best you can in this physical world. So when you transcend your physical body, your soul ascends, right? You don't carry no trash or no baggage with you, right? All this Maya stays behind with you. The people who get in trouble, they try to carry their material things with them into the afterlife. It doesn't work that way. So I would just say transcend your physical body and yeah, enjoy the ride. Congratulations, you won the lottery, and go with a smile on your face. And I don't see how you could go wrong. Like I said, I read this book called The Tibetan Book of the Dead, where they said go into the clear of the Vargo, right? Which is taking the lightning path with no baggage, like a big smile on your face. You've done all the inner work. You realized all the higher truth. You made as much spiritual progress as you can. You're going to have a smooth ride, you know? People who carry fear with them into the afterlife, they might have a rough ride, you know? Or people who try to come back or, or get scared or frightened or have a fear-based mindset, they might see some things they don't want to see, you know? But I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point, but I would say put a big smile on your face and enjoy the ride. Leave all this junk behind. It doesn't serve you in the afterlife when you ascend. So ascend with a big smile on your face, go into the clear, go into the Bargo, and take the golden flight home. Congratulations, you've won the lottery. You've got the golden ticket home.
I know.
So
I'm
yeah,
just.
while you're here, just look at the opportunity to make as much spiritual progress
Yeah.
as you can. That's what I'm doing. That's my plan. So I'm trying to get as far down the road as I can. Hopefully I don't come back and it's, but if I do, I've made so much spiritual progress in this life that I just pick up where I left off in the next life.
Yeah. Well, I think the universe really loves grateful people, so maybe just being in a grateful state of
Yeah,
mind helps. So, yeah.
I agree with you. Be grateful always. You can never go wrong.
Yeah, and, I don't know what blocks people from awakening. I think that's what needs to happen, people to awaken, and what's blocking them from waking up. Or I guess we're all on a different timeline. Like
Yeah, I mean, what blocks
your
most
ego.
people that yeah, your ego, you're attached to your identities, you're attached to the narrative. You're you're just so lazy that you want other people to do your inner work for you. So, that's probably what they want, the lightning path. They want a microwave spiritual journey, but it takes some time. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So
Yeah.
most people give up because the results don't happen fast enough for them, or they're doing it for the wrong reason. They're meditating because they heard they could manifest more money or something like that. So they come from a place of lack, and it never really kind of works out for them. So I would say what blocks most people is this: they're attached to their identities, and they get in their own way, and they create walls and blockages for themselves that hinder them on the spiritual path, you know? So what we're basically doing in Kriya Yoga, we're clearing out all of our blockages, our obstacles, our resistance internally, right? And we're aligning ourselves in our Susimna Nadi so we can have a direct connection to our heart consciousness or Satchinanda. So, yeah, I would say just get out of your own way and stop trying to make sense of it and just enjoy the journey. So most people are hindered because they get in their own way and they block themselves. So get out of your own way and enjoy practicing whatever spiritual tradition you subscribe to. And if you resonate with Kriya Yoga, everything's on the screen right now.
Yes.
So we could get you started if you don't know where to start from, Give you a roadmap, give you a step-by-step guide. It's right there.
I was thinking maybe having humility might help. Just be
Yeah,
like being
exactly.
humble.
Yeah, always stay humble, always stay grateful, always be happy for the blessings you got, not the blessings you don't got. And yeah, stay humble and I'll give all the glory to God like I always do, and yeah, you can never go wrong by staying humble and being humble. And yeah, give all the glory to God. God is doing the best job. I take no credit for this. God is doing all the heavy lifting. So I give all the glory to God. Staying humble.
Yes. And how can we live as a free soul? Do you have some examples on how to live as a free soul? Like,
Yeah, don't get attached to any outcome or any narrative. Just be a free bird. Don't let other people's story become your story. Don't let other people's God become your God. Have a God of your own choosing. Don't borrow any other beliefs from anybody else. Do what really works for you. And yeah, I would definitely say just be a free bird. Most people are
yeah.
in love with the chain that enslaves them. But if somebody opens the cage door to your bird cage, fly and be free, and don't get attached to anything. Don't don't let anybody's belief become your beliefs, you know, and
Yeah.
live a happy, free life, you know.
I have a new person. The name is Hoon Daga. This person says there is a self-realization fellowship near my place. Would you recommend their group meditation and kirtans?
Yeah, I mean, Yogananda Self-Realization Fellowship is excellent, you know. Where is the place next to you? Is it in Pacific Palisades, Lake Shrine, or is it
They don't
somewhere else?
say. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so they have, if you enjoy kirtans, which is like group singing, chanting, singing songs, or group meditation, if it's right by your house, yeah, I would definitely say go try it out, you know? They definitely know what Kriya Yoga is about. They definitely have a great lineage and a parampara. And so, yeah, I would definitely say try it out and see if you enjoy it. And if you want to learn Kriya Yoga for free from your home, join our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. But yeah, Self-Realization Fellowship is great. If you need, you enjoy singing with other people, kirtans, and you enjoy group meditation, like collective energy, I would definitely say try it out. I would recommend it. Can't hurt, you know?
Yeah, I think people think that after enlightenment they're done, but even after enlightenment you still have to do your sadhana. It still never ends. So
Yeah, it never ends. It's always a house under construction. It's always a mountain that needs to be climbed. So it's a lifelong journey. It never ends. But if you are happy and blissful by practicing Kriya Yoga, it's not like work. It's a good time. I enjoy Kriya Yoga. I integrate Kriya Yoga in my life. I look for every opportunity to do Kriya Yoga. So I enjoy Kriya Yoga as much as possible. I'm definitely not doing this because I want money or financial rewards. I'm doing this because I love Kriya Yoga, and I'd be doing this anyway. So Kriya Yoga is outstanding. So integrate it into your life. And if you don't know where to start, like I said, go to our free Kriya Yoga school or subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, we have free daily videos and should be okay. You know,
Yeah. Just doing the best at wherever you're at.
do the best you can wherever you're
Yeah.
at. You know, every day I wake up, thank God I'm a Kriya Yogi, right? Wake up, thank God I'm a Kriya Yogini. So it's a blissful thing. These practices and these things we do in our loving Kriya Yoga school community. So it's a true
Yeah.
blessing for me also. So I welcome anybody, and I don't want money to be any barrier, you know? So subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our free school, you know? And we'll give you some framework and give you some Kriyas to get you started. So yeah, Self-Realization Fellowship is next to your place. Yeah, enjoy their group meditation, enjoy their kirtans. If you don't have any group meditation near you, just join our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. And we have a very uplifting community. 750 like-minded yogis and yoginis practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. So
yes.
we'd
Yeah,
love
let
to
us
have
know.
you a part of our family.
Yeah. And Hundanga, just let us know. I'm curious where your self-realization fellowship is. If you want to let us know, I'm curious.
Yeah, let us know where your self-realization fellowship is. We would love to know.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to like start my day off with positive thoughts, but those negative thoughts, they do creep in. But I know our thoughts are very powerful, but I am trying to like the whole day be positive, but I don't know if like maybe it's just normal to have a negative thought here and there, but if anybody could be positive all day, you're a spiritual warrior.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. Like
Yeah.
Patanjali says in the Yoga Sutras, the line to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. We all have good days, we all have bad days. It happens to everybody. The only difference between the yogi or the yogini is we don't dwell upon it. We shake the dirt off our shoulder and keep walking, right? Or we have the kriyas in our toolbox to use to help us overcome no matter what we're going through. So, but yeah, one thing's assured in this Maya delusional world, that there are going to be tests for a yogi every day. Like my guru said, every day is a test for a yogi or a yogini. So the only thing you really control is how you react to it. So if you become the detached witness and don't get attached to it and don't react to it, just let it kind of pass, then it won't have that much pull and effect on you that usually happens in this Maya delusional world. So yeah, just don't attach to anything. Let everything pass. Become the detached witness. And when those negative thoughts creep up on you, do your Sudi practice. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. The thought doesn't serve me in the present moment. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Let it go.
Darren Carter, hi. Morning, family.
Namaste, our brother Darren Carter. Morning to you. Lovely to see you also. So if you, Darren, you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat and we'll answer it wholeheartedly.
Please send us questions.
Yeah, so anything you want to get off your chest or you want to share or any questions you have, please put it in the YouTube chat.
Yes. I don't know, these are just random thoughts. I don't have questions, but I'm just thinking like I play a series of roles for everyone I encounter. I feel like we're just all actors. Like I play a role with you, but with somebody else, I'm somebody else. I just feel like I just have these endless roles in my life. Like,
yeah, when you go out in the Maya delusional world, you got to put on your mask and play the role and be the actor in the movie, you know?
Yeah.
But I would only put on your mask and play a role in the Maya delusional world. Be your true, authentic self when you're at home by yourself.
Yeah.
There's no need to
the
keep the costume on, you know? Most of the people, they wear the costume 24 hours a day, you know?
Yeah.
Like when I used to go DJ, I would go DJ, I would put on that costume, but I would hang it up when I got home. Even Superman and Batman hang up their costume.
Yeah.
You know? They play the role when they're flying around, saving people, but hang it up when they're home. So be your true, authentic self when you're not in the Maya delusional world. Or when you have to go to work, let's say, right? Even in the Maya delusional world, be your true, authentic self. Just you got to put that costume and mask on when you go to work, you know? So look for opportunities to be your true, authentic self, you know?
Yeah. Well, like here, I feel like I'm being myself, but yeah, you're right. I just like
I'm not trying to be anybody different. I'm not trying to be Yogananda or Sadhguru or any of these people.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be my true, authentic self. And I don't have no script or no bulletin points when I come on these live streams. I just say whatever comes my stream of consciousness. So, you know, I'm just trying to be my true, authentic self. This is me, VEDGURUDEV. I'm not trying to be a good storyteller. Whatever Babaji gives me the mail to deliver, I deliver the mail, right? So I take no credit for any of these thoughts that come out my mouth, you know? All the glory to Babaji and service of Babaji on his mission. So, so that's what I would say.
Yeah, I don't know, like being vulnerable and like, I don't know, I'm feeling like I have to dig deep for questions, like I don't know, like exploring embarrassment and just putting myself in vulnerable situations is just like I'm being myself. I don't care if I look cool.
Right.
And then getting onto the other side of that. So yes.
Yeah, the only place you really have to put up your mask is like at work, right? You should be
Yes.
your true authentic self everywhere outside of work. Because you realize that these people don't pay you, so why do you care what they think? You know? To be yourself, no matter what.
Yeah.
I wear what I want, I do what I want, I eat what I want, and if other people don't agree, then it really doesn't matter because I don't work for them, you know?
Yeah.
When you go
There's
to
a bird
work,
in
you
my
got to put
soul.
on a mask because you got a boss, and you know, you got bills to pay. So I would wear
Yeah.
your mask at work. Anywhere outside of work, I wouldn't wear a mask. You know, I
Yeah.
would just be your true authentic self because it really doesn't matter what anybody thinks outside of people that pay you or your family. You know, I wouldn't even put on a mask with your family. This is who I am. This is
Yeah.
what I do. Love me or leave me alone. You know.
Yeah. All right, leave me alone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the best. Sometimes you want them to leave you alone, right? Leave me alone as much as possible.
Yeah, I feel like my soul's a bird. I just need to let it out of my cage. Let it fly free.
Yeah,
Okay, this
don't
is my
enslave
soul.
yourself. Don't make a cage for yourself. Let your
Yeah.
bird fly free. Be a free bird. Fly high, bird. Fly and be
Hey,
free.
yes. I feel like I owe myself the biggest apology for putting up with what I didn't deserve. I'm sorry, soul. I'm like, I did not deserve that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Don't attack your soul. Let your
Yeah,
soul shine,
yeah,
right?
yes,
Your soul has a hard enough job. Don't give it more of a burden or
yeah,
don't put more pressure on your soul. Let it
yes,
shine and be free, you know?
yeah. Stop choosing what isn't choosing you. This is some wise advice. Like-
Yeah, exactly, right?
yeah, and we think like these material things are going to make us happy. They never make us happy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like my guru used to say it's like holding water in your
yeah,
hand, right? You just drips out after a while. You might be
yeah,
happy 1 or 2 days, but real happiness is inside you, not outside you, you know? Real happiness is internal, not external. So if you want to
yeah.
find real, permanent, lasting happiness, look inside yourself. Don't look outside yourself, you know?
Yeah, I liked something you were saying earlier. I feel like the richest people are actually the poorest people. Like they're
True.
like
Yeah.
spiritually
Yeah,
bankrupt.
exactly.
Like,
Spiritually homeless, spiritually
yes.
bankrupt, right? You know, so yeah, I would definitely say don't look to material possessions to bring you happiness. Once you realize happiness is inside you as you, then it's as simple as just closing your
Yeah.
eyes and being alone with yourself and finding true, lasting happiness inside you
Yeah.
as you. And these people with their sports cars and their cool flowers and their big homes, they're spiritually bankrupt and homeless.
Yes.
So look at them with shame. Like, yeah, you got a lot of cool flowers and your car is nice and shiny and fast, but what did you do to who did you hurt to get that?
Yeah.
And it's not worth it. I'd rather be spiritually have a home and a foundation than have be spiritually bankrupt, you know, or homeless, you know.
Yeah. And
So
our soul's the
and,
only thing we actually take with us. So like
and my guru used to say, we might not have a lot of rupees, but we're millionaires in the bank of Babaji.
well, I have some old questions. I'll just upgrade them a little bit because I'm not getting a lot
Okay.
of traction
Well, it's
on questions
okay.
out here.
How long have we been on there now?
2.5 hours.
Okay. I mean, we could wrap it up early if you want, you know.
Okay.
It's up to you because it's kind of rainy here and they're doing
Okay.
construction next door and yeah.
I think I'll just ask you one more question. Maybe we'll wrap it up since it's kind of raining. Maybe this is working out how it's supposed to.
Yeah, oh, it's okay, you know.
um, can you remind me what the difference is between a guru and a swami? because a swami can have disciples like a guru. And what is a sadhu and a sannyasi?
So a sadhu is similar to a sannyasi. It's just a different title. So like sannyasi is like a renunciate, where they renounce the whole world, and the sadhu is similar. It's a different spiritual tradition or a different rule set that they go by. So like my guru is a brahmacharya, a sadhu, and all of the above. So they could be all of the above. So usually a sadhu is a sannyasi or renunciate. And that's a good question. What's the difference between a swami and a guru, right? So a swami is more like to get the title of a swami is like spiritual guideline you have to go to earn that title. Like it's kind of like a preacher, right? Like you have to go to preacher college, you have to know the Bible, this and that, So being a swami takes a lot more discipline and more reading and more insights. But being a guru, well, that's interesting because you kind of become a guru indirectly, right? Like it's not like somebody says you go to guru college and after 4 years you'll be a guru, It's just kind of something that happens, Like swami is more that traditional approach aspect to it. But a guru is something that kind of just happened. Like in my case, last year on Guru Purnima, Veronica asked the question, if we're praising our guru, who do we praise? And I had to realize that I guess I am the guru of the Kriya Yoga School. I never wanted to be a guru. It wasn't my goal in practicing Kriya Yoga. It just kind of happened indirectly. And I embraced the title and it just kind of happened. So it's not like something you get like a guru certificate, right? Congratulations, you have a guru diploma. It's something that kind of happens, right? Like you don't ordain yourself a guru, other people say, like, you are my guru. And then you kind of come to that realization, like, okay, our students in our Kriya Yoga School made me their guru. I didn't make myself a guru, So it's something that happens indirectly in my case, I would say. Other gurus, I don't know how they came to that conclusion, but so I would say swamis have disciples, gurus have disciples. This kind of happens
very similar
similar on the spiritual path. So it's not one size fits all. It's different titles for basically the same type of thing.
Okay.
I would say becoming a swami is more a more, how can I say, direct path that you have to follow, right? Like you have to do this and that, and swamis can be gurus also, Yogananda, Swami Yogananda. So like they're gurus also. So it's like the same name for different things, but the same thing, So like a guru, a swami could be a guru, and a sannyasi is more like a renunciate, which is more like a sadhu, they kind of, or a gori, they kind of renounce the Maya delusional world, and that's kind of their path. A swami is probably a more advanced guru, let's say, right? More, you have to go through a lot more loopholes to become swami, right? And I always thought it was cool because my guru on his driver's license, it says Swami Vedananda, right? So in India, they put Swami on your and your name diksha on your license. So I thought that was always cool, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have his government name on his license. He had his Swami name, right? And I don't know what benefits he got from that, but I'm sure there's some spiritual benefits, right?
Yeah.
Like you go to the DMV, you go to the front of the line or whatever, you know. So so,
Does he know
but
how to
yeah, I thought
drive?
that was good. Yeah, he knows how to drive.
Okay.
You know, he usually doesn't drive. Other people drive, but you know, yeah, yeah. When you're like an enlightened being, other people go out their way to drive you around. So you
Yeah.
know, other people take that duty. They don't. You know, when we ride in a car or a truck, he sits in the front seat, you know, passenger seat, and they put his holy cloth over the seat and his mat on the seat and
Yeah.
everything, make it comfortable for him, you know.
He's like a king.
Yeah, he sits in the driver's seat, you know. People drive him around, so yeah, I thought it was cool, you know. I'm
Yeah.
sure he could drive if he wanted to drive himself. Does he usually? Not really. I don't think I've ever seen him drive, but
Yeah. He's getting
I'm
up
sure
there in years too.
if the opportunity came, he could drive himself, you know.
Nice.
But he showed me his driver's license, said Swami
That is
Vedananda. I
pretty
thought that was
cool.
cool. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I was like, oh, in India, they respect and put your name diksha on your driver's license. Cool. So I wonder if they do that for other spiritual traditions, like Yogi SAA Ramaya, you know, that's what it
Yeah.
says on his driver's license. Maybe it's only a Swami thing, but it could be for everybody. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, we could
I
get
always
that
thought that was
Guru Dev on your
interesting.
license.
VEDAGURUDEV'S, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if they think I'm worthy enough,
Yeah.
or I don't have the Swami title, so maybe that doesn't apply to me. But I don't know. If I ever drive in India, I guess I would find
Yeah.
out, you know.
Fill out the paperwork.
Show up with all my mala beads and my raksha beads and my sadhik
Yeah.
uniform, my yogic uniform, and say,
Yeah.
I want my yogic name diksha on
Yeah.
my driver's license, you
Yeah.
know?
Read my energy.
Read
I
my
am worthy.
energy. I am worthy.
Darren Carter has a question for you.
Yeah.
Dev, could you make a video on your daily Kriya yoga routine from start to finish, all in real time? That's an interesting idea.
Yeah. So Veronica's been asking me this for a long time since the
Yes.
beginning. The only thing it's hard about that is the logistically, right? Like I have to take the camera outside, set it up, and it kind of throws off my daily sadhana. So I
I'll
don't know.
have to come
I
to
could
Thailand and videotape you the whole
yeah.
day.
If somebody comes to Thailand and does it for me, I can. I mean, let's see. I can explain it over the internet. I wake up. The first thing I do my asanas first. So I start with salutation pose. You know, thanking Babaji for everything. Um, I invoke Babaji with Babaji's invocation mantra, which we say in our school. Also, I do the Science of Sun worship song, praising love to the sun when the sun is coming up, thanking the sun for the beautiful job it does. I try to do all 18 asanas from there, if possible. If I don't have time, I'll do as many as I can. You know, I do pose and counter pose. So if I only have time, I'll do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, up to there. So some days I get to all 18. Some days I have to do the soul talks or the satsang, so I don't have time to do all that. I do what I can. After that, I do my pranayama breathing practice. 20, 30 minutes, however long it takes to align myself with the breath. Probably meditate for about the same 20, 30 minutes. of meditation, dhyana. If I have time, I'll do some mantra japa and sing some songs to God, some bhakti. So that's basically, and at night I do the same thing without the asanas. So I only do the asanas first thing in the morning. And yeah, I integrate Kriya Yoga into my daily life, staying mindful. So 24 hours a day becomes a meditative, mindful practice when I practice Kriya Yoga. So I take out the trash. I try to be mindful in a meditative state, taking out the trash. I drive my car. I try to be mindful in a meditative state, driving my car. And yeah, and that's basically how I integrate it.
Darren Carter wants to know, can you make a video if you only had 40 minutes a day? This is what you would do.
If I only had 40 minutes a day, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. You know, maybe I will put that in our school. You know, like in how to integrate Kriya Yoga into your daily life. Yeah, let me contemplate that and think about that. You know, that's not a bad idea. Like, what practices would I do if I only had 40 minutes? Like,
yeah,
how would I break it up? You know, how would I have a balanced diet of Kriya Yoga, right? Like 40 minutes. So like let's say 10 minutes asana, 10 minutes pranayama, 10 minutes meditation, and 10 minutes mantra japa. That's too many, right? One, two, yeah, I think that's 40 minutes, right? 10 minutes asanas, 10 minutes meditation, 10 minutes pranayama, 10 minutes meditation, and 10 minutes mantra japa. Yeah, so that's how I would do it, you know? And he would pay extra for
yes,
that.
you would pay extra for that.
Okay, shoot me a number, you know? But with all these kriyas we have in our Kriya Yoga school is what worked for me might not work for you. So you would do 10 minutes of the asanas that you like, right? It could be shavasana, it could be the shoulder stand pose, it could be the full wheel pose, whatever. The asana you like the most, 10 minutes, right? And that's what I would do. I would do the pranayamas that you resonate with the most in our class. I would do the meditations, the visualizations that you resonate the most in our class, and I would do the mantra japa that makes you feel the best for 10 minutes. So that's kind of how I would break it up, you know? So it's kind of better for you to do your own practice, but like find out what works best for you, because what might work for me might not work for you. So that's what I would suggest. But yeah, if you want it, I'll try to figure out once it becomes a clear day how to exactly do that, and do it for 40 minutes, you know, to give you some idea of what I think would be the most effective. Or you tell me what's the most effective and I'll film it for you, you know? Like out of all the classes you've been to in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, which ones work best for you? And yeah, I'll give like a balanced Kriya diet, 10 minutes asanas, 10 minutes pranayama, 10 minutes meditation, and 10 minutes mantra japa. Or maybe the meditation's at the end. So I have no distraction to nothing to. I'd have to figure out the best way to do that, you know?
Also, you've said that like when you get up, you like ring your bell and wake up all your deities. Is that like,
True,
how do you
that
work
too.
that in? Yeah.
Yeah, so when I first come into my room where all my deities, their statues are, I ring the bell 3 times, wake them up like good morning, it's time to get up. I have like a golden om cloth that covers all the deities. I take that off and wake them up. And yeah, yeah, I do my puja practice. I have a puja dish. I give the light to each deity. Say each deity's mantra 3 times, and yeah, that's how I start. Sometimes I do that later, or sometimes I do it first. It depends how much I'm running behind.
Yeah, I know
But
you're busy.
if I don't have like a morning soul talks or a morning satsang, then I take my time.
Also, do you still teach the kids? You said that you teach them on Wednesdays. Is that something you still have time to do? The foster children?
Yeah, I haven't done it too much lately, but I'm still can do it.
Yeah,
I probably should go back at least once a month. I haven't done it in this year so far, right?
yeah,
Because I've been kind of busy, but like yeah, I probably could go back.
yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Let me. That was a good energy, and I enjoyed teaching the children.
I don't know. I was just thinking that would be something cool to record you doing, like on your travels in your car, in your
Yeah,
in your driving temple. You go and then you teach these children and recording you doing your satna. And I don't know. I think it would be a good video. And
yeah,
Darren Carter says that sounds brilliant. Excellent.
yeah.
I don't know.
We got a lot of stuff to do and not enough time in the day.
Yeah. I know, it's just you. We need somebody to help you videotape all this.
I'm trying to make a class of the samadhi techniques too, and it's still a work in progress. So
Yeah,
I got a lot on my checklist.
I know.
And
I know these sat
tomorrow's my
songs keep you
daughter's
busy.
birthday, so I'm super busy this week.
Yeah. Never a dull moment for you. Always
Never a
something.
dull moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I've thought that too. I thought it would be cool, but I don't know. I don't know, like sometimes do you just like only have time to do one thing? What would that one thing be if you only had time to do one
I
practice?
mean, I would go with the traditional Kriya yoga approach, would say never forget your pranayama. So I would do my breath work, most important. That's what my guru always said. You don't have time to do anything, at least do your pranayama. So I would,
Yeah.
if I only had 10 minutes, I would do my pranayama practice. I would definitely say. So, and if I had to go somewhere, I would bring my mala beads and do my mantra japa.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, apparently
Darren Carter, what day is your daughter's birthday?
that'd be
My
crazy if you guys
daughter
had
is born September 9th, 2009 at 9 a.m. All nines.
999.
So right now it's September 8th and tomorrow will be September 9th. So yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have
I
a full day of buying balloons and cake and all festivities for tomorrow.
oh, yes,
14th.
she's
Oh, okay.
oh, the 14th. Okay. September 14th. That's cool. Of September. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, just
nice.
around the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah. Same week.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday to your daughter, Darren.
Yeah. Happy birthday to your daughter, Darren, on September 14th.
Well, and then another question I had, what Paul was talking about, this guy wanted us to not use our pineal gland. I was thinking like the power of chanting Om. Um, I don't know, can you expand on that? When I hear people say we don't need the chakras and Om, the bija sound
Mm,
of the third eye, I don't know, I see it as a positive sound because babies will stop crying and animals, they stop when they hear it. And it seems like that sound calms you. So like to say that you don't need your pineal gland, your third eye, just sounds like you do need it because
I mean,
babies.
yeah, I wouldn't believe anything they say.
Yeah.
Like I said, when Paul asked that question, they said if you open your pineal gland, you calcify it, or what they say, something like that. I said if that was true, I open my third eye, my Agna chakra, every day, all day. I would be a statue right now. I wouldn't be in existence. So I could say from direct experience that that's not true, because it hasn't happened to me, So when they say a lot of junk on the internet, I mean, it's like a war zone, a minefield of, of misinformation out there. A bunch of all unqualified people who don't experience their third eye talking about the third eye with authority and science, right?
Yeah.
So I could say from direct experience, if you open your third eyes, I saw one preacher say that when you open your third eye, you open a portal for demons, right? Like, if that was true, I'd be sitting in hell right
your
now
whole day
with
is on.
millions of demons, right? Like, I'd be sitting right next to the devil in hell with millions of demons around me, Yeah. Not true, If you open your pineal gland, you calcify it. Not true. I'd be a statue right now. I'd be a petrified yogic statue, Put me in my samadhi shrine. I'm gone. Not true. So they say all kinds of stuff. But how would they know, Like, that's like me saying I know what God's thinking right now. I have no clue what's God thinking, They talk about things that happened like 70,000 years ago on Earth. I don't even know what I'm going to eat for dinner tomorrow, let alone 70,000 years ago. So I don't know. You can just see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. And like I said, what difference does it make? I don't know. So it doesn't serve me in the present moment. I open my pineal gland, my third eye, because it makes me feel good. And if you don't think it's true, good for you, But it's true for me. And I'm going to open it as much as possible. And no matter how dangerous you say it is, I don't believe you, because I practice it every day. So you have no authority, These are all self-proclaimed, have the secrets of the universe, or spiritual masters. I ordain myself I have the secrets of the universe from the source itself. Let me tell you a story. The Anunnaki came 70,000 years ago, and they flew around, and your chakras are an implant, and your third eye is a bunch of squares, and how do you know? Gotta go,
Yeah.
All right, cool story, bro. But I'm not buying what you're selling, right? No matter how much you tell me the chakras are bad and the implant or whatever, I open them every day. I don't feel that at all, Implant for you, because you might be attached to the Maya delusional world, but not an implant for me, I look for every opportunity to open my chakras, not keep them closed, right? I want to blossom my flowers as much as I can. And if you don't agree, it doesn't matter, because I don't work for you.
Well, and like Om, it's like in almost every mantra. Like Om Namah Shivaya. It's like Om is everywhere.
Every single mantra starts with Om. You're basically opening up the universe so you have a clear connection to whatever deity you're calling. So if you think Om is misinformation or whatever, you're totally lost in the sauce, I mean, everybody should open Om, right? I encourage everybody. If you can't do anything, just resonate Om as much as you can. You'll get fruits and benefits from it. So I don't know,
Well, Darren Carter says, thanks, guys. And his daughter is going to be the big 21.
Whoa.
Wow.
Big girl. Yeah, my daughter's going to be 16 tomorrow. So getting up there, no longer a baby,
Yeah. Yeah, someday your daughter will be 21 too.
Yeah. Well, enjoy
It's
the time
crazy.
you got, right?
Yeah.
You know, trying to make the most of it, building memories, you know.
Are you doing anything for her birthday, Darren? Are you guys having a party? Well, I guess that's all I have. Um, yeah, I have one more question. I don't know, like,
Okay, go ahead.
what is the significance of ringing in the ears? What's this a sign of? I mean, does it mean that my vibration is raising, or uh, am I being prepped for something, or somebody's thinking about me? Like,
Yeah, I would say ringing in your ears is like a good confirmation. In our 79th class, we did a technique. It was called Sevi Omkara, Dhyana Kriya, which is basically training your ear, your inner ear, to hear Om 24 hours a day. So anytime you hear any sound in the air, it's like a confirmation, like it's waiting for that acknowledgement. So with these kriyas, we basically clear out our inner ear so we could hear Om 24 hours a day and everywhere and everything. So same thing. Anytime I hear like a buzzing or a humming in my ear, I look at it as a good confirmation that I'm on the right track and I'm doing the right thing. So anytime you hear buzzing in your ear, it's like a signpost, a breadcrumb on the path. Like, okay, I'm on the right track. When I feel my crown chakra tingling or my third eye tingling, I know like I'm getting there. Like, oh yeah, this is what I've been looking for. So yeah, same thing in your ears. If you feel like buzzing or humming in your ear, it means like you're on the right track. Hearing your training your inner ear to hear the subtle higher vibrations, you know. So that's basically what we're doing in our class, in our last class, training our
yeah,
ear on the right side, the left side, the middle track, to hear Om everywhere and everything. So if
nice.
you
Yeah,
feel buzzing or tingling, it's like your spidey sense is activating, right? Your higher awareness, your higher consciousness. So I would look at it as a true blessing.
nice. Oh, Darren Carter. Darren says, I have two daughters and they treat me like a brother. It tickles me.
Uh-huh.
um,
Yeah.
he's, he's having a big get together for her. Thank you. Oh, that's
Oh, nice.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's outstanding, right? Build those memories. Yeah, that's kind of funny, right? Like your daughters look at you like a brother, right? That's cool. Me,
Yeah,
I should try that technique, right?
yeah, try
I'm
that.
I try to be my daughter's best friend, and you know, uh, treat her like an equal. But yeah, maybe she look at me like a brother instead of
Yeah,
like a authority father figure, right?
try a different approach.
uh, my friend, his son is like 5 years old, and he calls him by his real name, which I think is funny, right? He's like, Tom, can I get something to eat? You know?
I'm
I was
dad.
like, yeah,
Tom.
you let your son call you by your real name? He's like, yeah, I think it's funny. I was like, all right, you know, it's kind of weird, you know. I'd be struck back if my daughter called me by my real name, you know. I
Yeah.
don't think she's ever called me by my real name.
Yeah, I remember when I called my mom her name, and my dad was like, "That's your mom, not Kathleen." I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, it doesn't sound weird.
Yeah.
Well, I think
How
that
long
that's
have we been on here now?
3 hours. I think it's time to
Okay,
close it
we're
up.
reaching the 3 hour mark in our soul
Yes,
talks.
yes.
Well, that's good. Like yesterday in our Yagna, Babaji held the weather.
Yes.
So in this one, he held the weather too. I sent Veronica a video as soon as I took all my stuff inside after our Yagna. It was raining cats and dogs. It was pouring down. So
I couldn't believe what I
glad
was seeing.
Babaji holds our weather, right?
Yeah, it was raining hard. I'm like, yeah, we were out there for almost 2 hours. That was amazing. They held
Yeah.
the rain for
So
that long.
never give up. Power goes off, come back, finish it up. Yeah. So all of our members, love you too, Darren Carter.
Yeah.
And
Darren
if you
Carter, I
haven't
love you.
seen, we have a very profound 79th class that was this week. I sent you the link in the school DM, or you can just go on the school and click on the 79th class. It's on the top. And also we did a September 7th Holy Yagna Full Moon Fire. And that's also, I sent you the links to that. And it's also in our Yagna classroom for September 7th. Burning up all of our Kriya Yoga School members' problems in the Holy Yagna fire. What's more glorious than that?
Yes. Swaha.
Swaha. Swaha. No longer serve you, up in smoke.
Yes.
All your financial problems, money problems, health problems, goodbye.
Yeah. We had a lot of smoke today. There was a lot.
Yeah, it was a
of
lot
things
of
to burn.
smoke, and we had some snowflakes or ashes in the sky too. It looked pretty cool.
Darren Carter says, thanks. I have too much choice. Yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of value in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Like all of our sad songs, all of our soul talks, all of our classes, all of our yagnas. In our classroom, we have standalone on-demand classes also. Mantra Monday, which is coming up today. Who we got? Lord Ganesha today. So
Yes.
that premieres 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We premiere it. So it has a cool countdown and everything. A world premiere, Lord Ganesha's mantra. And yeah, we have playlists on our YouTube channel, so you could listen to all the mantras and Mantra Monday playlists. Listen to all of our long form Soul Talks live streams in a playlist. Listen to all of our long form satsangs live stream in a playlist. Listen to all of our shorter form, like 20 minutes Soul Talks in a playlist, and 20-minute satsangs in a playlist. And what else? Oh, Babaji quotes all in a playlist. I'm missing something else. I think that's all of it. So we have a lot of value. And come to find out, I thought when we have 1,000 subscribers, we will be monetized, but we need 4,000 watch hours. So watch as many videos as you can. I think we're up to 1,700. So we're almost halfway home. So support the Kriya Yoga School. Watch as many videos as you can. If you can't watch them all, just let it play in the background and put it on mute.
Yes. That's what I do.
That's what I do too, actually. Yeah,
well,
and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So I guess we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at VEDGURUDEV. Over 1,000 subscribers. Watch as many videos as you can. If you want, you just go to the playlist and let it play. You'll see all kinds of videos on all different topics, or look at the thumbnail and you could see which ones resonate with you the most. And yeah, if you want to discover the secrets of Kriya Yoga 100% free and join 750 like-minded Kriya yogis and yoginis practicing Kriya Yoga for 100% free all around the world, go to freekriyayoga.com. If you want to join me, Veronica, Paul, Kyle, Darren, everybody, and master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And yeah, join us in our Kriya Yoga school and our weekly classroom. And we got hundreds of videos and a lot of values and great benefits, but up to you, whatever you resonate with.
Yeah.
No pressure, you know. So pick whichever one is of your choosing, and that's the best path.
And I just want to say thank you for everyone that came to our soul talks, or as I like to say, our soul therapy. So it's been an absolute pleasure to be here and have this time with everybody. So thank you for coming.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you to everybody who came to our soul talks. We do this every week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually go 3 hours. We do our satsang every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, you can watch the recording back on our YouTube channel if you missed it. And yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join the free Kriya Yoga School. If you like the value and you want to master the advanced techniques, go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. I guess that's it. And we'll wrap
Sandy
it up.
says thank you with a multitude of hearts. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, Sandy, multiple heart emojis back at you.
I feel the love.
Yeah, I feel the love too. So I guess we'll go out the same way we always go out with Babaji's Mula mantra. So if you are going through anything and you want to call Babaji, I will give you Babaji's direct phone number right now. And it's Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And lastly, we were saying the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, giving peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em, Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Umen Selah Hom. Om.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em Om Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen Selah Hom. Om. Are you feeling spiritually lost? Like you've tried everything? YouTube videos, online courses, even meditation apps, but still something is missing? Wondering, is this all there is? The world is loud and chaotic, and your soul is overwhelmed, craving inner peace, but you can't find your way back to yourself. This is exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system to help people just like you. This isn't a video you watch and forget. It's a daily spiritual lifeline that brings you back to your soul. So if you're done feeling lost and you're ready to start transforming, then come join us. This is more than a course. This is your lifeline. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Baba